All right, let's go. No camera found. Oh shit. Um. What the fuck? Um. Hey-o. Hey-o. Okay. Let's do it. All right. Pay-per-view.
All right. The backwards cap look.
Yeah, dude. Dude, backwards cap is underrated.
It's not underrated, dude. Everyone does that. What are you
No, not
talking about?
anymore. I feel like it's fallen out of
It has
the
fallen out a
mainstream.
bit. I'll give you that. It's fallen out a bit. I would do it more, to be honest. I feel like I just can't wear caps for too long. Like my head gets too warm, bro.
Oh yeah.
Crazy. Like it's like wearing a winter hat.
I know.
It's just
Well,
so
you need to have long
wet.
hair. All right, okay. Dude, you should link me. Do you have the link? The sneaky link. Because then you don't have to like do your hair or anything.
Short. That's why I do short hair, bro. I wake up. I don't take a shower in the morning. I just do it at night. So I just wake up, like put on clothes, go to work, and like no one can tell. You know, good stuff.
Oh yeah, that's fuck.
All
That
right.
is
What's
probably the
John
best.
Anik spouting off? Short
Dude, have you
hair,
watched
good
any
stuff.
of the fights so far tonight?
No. No, I haven't done any work either. I haven't done shit today, bro.
Dude, you haven't even watched the shitty fights?
I thought some of the prelims were good though, right?
Well, I've been watching them like on and off, and they've kind of been shitty. Not gonna lie. Like, all right, yeah, the matchups are good, but like, okay, hold on, I need to just change the output. All right,
Like
try talk.
Gamrot
Okay.
versus RDA was a good
Well, okay, the
matchup.
thing is this: the matchups were fine, but when you actually look at at what the styles are gonna be, it's like it's not gonna be that entertaining of a fight. Like Caitlyn Chikagian,
Yeah.
who's now Caitlyn
Okay, bro, that wasn't even on my list
Salmonarian or
of good
whatever.
matchups. Caitlyn
Samaritan.
Chikagian is not a no. That fight's not a good matchup ruined by the style. That was just a
Dude,
bad fight. Okay.
no, but I'm just saying, like,
Just
did you see
relax.
Macy Barber's last fight?
I hope I didn't, and if I did, I deleted it from my memory.
No, dude, her
Put it
last
that
fight
way,
was
right?
actually one of the best women's fights of all time. One of the best fights of the year last year.
Okay, well then I didn't see it.
She fought.
But I kind of
She
also
fought your girl
got
Amanda Hibbis.
my girl. I wish she was my girl. Put it that way.
Well, it was like actually a good fight, but then they put her up against Caitlyn Chikagian and like, or Salmonarian, and she's just such a boring fighter. Like I didn't end up watching the fight, but it went to decision. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm not super surprised by that.
Oh, fuck me.
Did you see my predictions in Discord?
I did.
What do you think?
I did see them.
What do you think?
I chose not to really read it or evaluate it. Would you like me to go open it up and see?
Piotr Jan beating. Okay, so there are a few like.
What the fuck is it? Okay, Poirier beat Song Yadong in a decision. Okay, fair. That's just because Song Yadong is Chinese and Chinese people don't get knocked out.
Well, also Piotr Jan
it's
doesn't
true.
really have knockout power. Like, what's the last person he knocked out? He just like wears people
I
down
mean,
with
he
his
all he
striking.
pretty much, dude. He almost knocked out Corey Sandhagen, which is an insane accomplishment. I mean, I don't know.
He
He
hit him
did.
with big punches, but like it's the same as
He
Sean
full
O'Malley.
ki-
He hit O'Malley with big punches. They were about equally close to getting knocked out. Like he beat
Yeah, I just think
down
they had good
Jose
chins.
Aldo and Aljamain Sterling, but he wasn't really close to knocking them out.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, I guess he did finish
knock
Aljo
out.
or Aldo.
He finished Aldo by
Like
referee saying
fifth
referee
round.
mercy, right?
Yeah.
It was a weird finish though. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
But
Okay,
Song Yadong could
Jan-
try to wrestle him. That's
Probably
the,
will. Okay, Burns' decision. I think Burns gonna get knocked out. Actually, I think Maddalena's gonna knock him out.
I just don't see Burns getting knocked out by someone that he can't
No,
grapple.
Maddalena is. That he can't grapple? What?
Or that he can grapple. Like if
He could just like smother him. I agree that's a problem. But the striking difference is actually massive between those
the
guys.
striking difference is massive, I'll give you that. But like I think he's just gonna do what he did to Wonderboy.
It's possible. It's possible. I'll give you that. But I also think Maddalena is just better overall. I'm going Maddalena round 2 KO.
Okay.
Kevin Holland versus MVP. Your prediction is MVP decision.
Also, just
I
keep in
haven't
mind,
watched
Gilbert
many of
Burns doesn't
MVP's
have
fights.
a bad chin. Like, his chin is actually pretty good. And, like, he broke his hand against Bilal Muhammad. Still just got 50-45.
Let's think about this. Let's think about his chin.
And then,
Yeah, I mean, it's probably
like, he
fine,
got knocked
actually.
out by Usman. He got
People
knocked down by
were
Hamzat.
saying he's super chinny after the Usman fight, which I disagreed with at the time. But he has taken a lot of damage in his career too. I actually don't think his chin's
He has a good
great right
chin.
Deadpool and Wolverine. Is this gonna be good?
If you
I'm
like
not
the
gonna lie.
other
I'm actually
Deadpool
not a big
movies,
fan. Yeah, I didn't like them. Is the thing. So
like, the first one was kind of a breath of fresh air, but then there were so many. Like, the markets. It's kind of funny. The market's almost gotten
first one was interesting to me.
oversaturated by, like, superhero parodies now.
that's true. It's true. Yeah.
Like,
The first one was interesting to me because I'd never seen a movie like that.
yeah.
I feel like, and then it just got. I don't know. Then it's kind of got it. Whatever. Anyway, Kevin Holland. I haven't seen MVP's fights that much. I mean, except against Mike Perry, which was an embarrassing performance for him. Really,
That
you
was
think MVP's
embarrassing.
going to win by decision? I think Kevin Holland. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
The thing
I'll
is
give you that
this. Kevin Holland's just, like, gonna stand and strike with you. And so
Yeah.
if you can either beat him in wrestling or beat him in striking, you can win. You don't need to be, like, better at wrestling and striking than Kevin
one.
Holland.
Yeah. You don't need to
And
play the
like,
game of MMA. You just need to beat him in an aspect of it.
I don't know. Kevin Holland, I just feel like Michael Venom Page, this is just a guess, but I feel like he's going to do better in striking than Holland. But also, I just want Michael Venom Page to win. I've listened to some of his interviews this week,
No,
and he's
I have no
hilarious.
conception of him.
He's
Is
like,
he?
he's not intentionally funny, but he's so cocky
He's-
that it just, like, brings me joy to listen to him, because I'm like, this guy's gonna get
Really?
like, he's just gonna crash and burn in a blaze of glory, because he's like this.
Oh,
They're
shit.
like,
Okay, I gotta
do you?
take a look.
They're like, do you feel like you need to make a statement against Kevin Holland? Like, do you need to make people, do you need to entertain people, or is it just just be yourself? And he's like, my style is entertaining. He's like, I am entertainment. Just the way I move in there and I flow. Every single punch I land and kick that
What
I
else are you gonna say?
throw.
Of course.
I mean, dude, he's just so cocky. I love it. And then, when he did, like, this ceremonial waves, he comes out, he's like, "Rah!"
All right.
But anyway, I kind of want him to win, but I don't know. There's some
His
fighters that I just
nickname's
can't ever pick to win, and Kevin Holland's one of them.
And it's just cool that people just call him MVP. Like his nickname is fully in. I love it when people's nicknames are fully integrated. You know, it's like at the point where you just know them
Well,
as Michael Venom Page.
but the thing is, his real nickname is Venom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so like,
People call him MVP, like Michael Venom Page. Like
Yeah,
I don't know,
I
it's
guess.
just part of his name. That's a random thing though. Whatever.
it'd be cooler
I'll
if
give
he
you
was
that one.
like actually named MVP rather than he gave himself the middle initial of V
No,
because he's like, I was MP.
I'm not. Something about his facial structure kind of reminds me of Venom too.
I thought he was Anderson Silva because I saw highlights of him breaking that guy's skull, and when I had no like idea of what MMA was, I saw him break that guy's skull, and then I saw Anderson Silva's record or like highlight reel, and I'm like, oh, this is Anderson Silva doing this. He went
Okay.
like 21-2 in Bellator or something like that.
21-2.
Dude,
Really?
his last fight was actually
insane.
kind of gross. He like knee stomped a guy, you know, like what Whitaker does, and he hit him right on his
the
knee, and he
oblique kick?
shifted the kneecap off.
Oh, so he just got like a really good oblique kick.
Yeah, basically. And then does like a TKO from there. Anyway, so yeah, that
Okay,
one's
whatever.
kind of hard to
Next
choose,
one.
but
Poirier versus Benoit Saint. You know this is a 5-round fight, right?
yeah,
Round 3 KO. Poirier.
yep.
Reasonable. Very reasonable. I'm gonna go Poirier by decision, actually.
Do you think it's gonna go decision? Benoit Saint Denis got like almost murdered in a 3-round fight in France.
Against who?
Like against a welterweight guy.
Who?
It's like Aleski dos Santos or something.
I totally don't remember that fight.
Yeah, he that was a fight that everyone was freaking out because they thought the referee should have stopped it.
Benoit Saint Denis.
Benoit Saint Denis.
Cool name too. Pretty cool stuff.
But yeah, he just gets hit too much.
He does.
Benoit gets
But
hit.
he also knocks people out.
But Poirier
All right.
is like so.
No, I mean I think Poirier will win.
Poirier's so lazy with his takedown defense. That's the one thing that's like giving me pause.
Yeah, I know. But
Like-
what does Benoit think? Does BSD go for takedowns?
Yeah, he will. He'll definitely go for takedowns. He's just well rounded, so he'll do whatever.
Whatever, sure, I'll give you that one. Sean O'Malley versus Chito Vera. This is the one I really want to know what you did. Okay, you said
Well, what fight are
round
you looking
5
forward to the
KO.
most out of this main card?
O'Malley. O'Malley.
I think the co-main events can be the most entertaining one. Like that's what I'm saying in terms of stylistic matchups. Vera's
I've slowly
not
slid.
that entertaining of a fighter.
O'Malley's an amazing, entertaining in terms of fighter entertainment. O'Malley is so smooth and colorful in this.
Okay, well, O'Malley is a really
actually
good.
a work of art. Yeah.
O'Malley is really
O'Malley
good, but
just-
you have to
even just
admit, like
watching him move
Vera
around the
is a.
cage
I
is
hate
just,
watching
like-
Vera fight.
Yeah, me too. But O'Malley makes it. I don't know. I think the matchup's also interesting.
Well,
I'm really looking forward to that fight.
the matchup is interesting, especially if you like consider that they fought like 3 years ago or whatever. And
I should have rewatched that fight.
I rewatched it a bit. So basically, it was just O'Malley throwing kicks and stuff, and then Vera lands a leg kick on O'Malley. His foot goes. Vera doesn't even take him down or anything. O'Malley's just, he throws a kick, and then he falls. And then he just kind of like shells up on his, when he's laying on his back. Vera enters his guard, and then he just like lands a few elbows, knocking him out. He like flash KO'd him, and then I think it was like Herb Dean. Dude, Piotr Jan's only 31.
He's only 31. Yeah, good stuff.
I
I'm
know,
really
dude.
rooting for Piotr Jan.
But what's your
I
main
actually
event
love him.
prediction?
Okay, my main event prediction is O'Malley winning pretty decisively. I think I don't know if he's gonna get a finish or a decision, but it's gonna be decisive O'Malley. If you force me to guess, I'm gonna say round four. Round four TKO.
But like, Vera's never been stopped before, or even close to getting stopped. You don't think that's gonna matter?
Never? Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, not in recent memory.
I just don't know how you can take five. I don't. It's really hard to take 5 rounds of damage from Sean O'Malley.
So
Because how many 5 round? Because thing is, how many 5 round fights has Vera been in? That's part of the.
Oh, he's
part
been
of
in
the
a
equation
lot.
here.
He's been in more than O'Malley has.
But like, I get like this. Like
Okay,
every
so-
fight where he's just been taking damage consistently that I remember has been 3 round.
I guess Rob Font, Dominic
Yeah.
Cruz, and Corey Sandhagen were the 3 in a row that he was in.
Yeah, but that's not. Oh, Corey Sandhagen was a 5 round fight.
Yeah.
Okay, that does make a difference.
Yeah, I'm looking through his record on Tapology, and he's never been finished. He has like some decision losses, but he's never been finished. And like he's never even been hurt. Like just going through his record, since we've been watching in 2020, he fights against Song Yadong, loses that fight. A lot of people thought he won, but he loses it. Then he beats Sean O'Malley, knocks him out in round 1. Then remember when he fought Jose Aldo, and he was like starting to come on, and then he just got his back taken in round 3.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so he loses that one. Then he beats Davy Grant, beats Frankie Edgar, beats Rob Font, Dominic Cruz, and then Sandhagen. So he only has
the only fight that really gives me pause about Vera getting finished is the Sandhagen fight because he was just getting beat up for 5 rounds, but he was fine overall. I don't know. I just don't see you be able to take O'Malley shots for 5 rounds.
Well, that's the thing. Like I think O'Malley literally
happening.
has the hardest punching power that he's ever fought against.
The Vera's ever fought against.
Yeah. O'Malley has the hardest punching power that Vera has ever fought against.
Yeah. And it also just like kind of getting different styles of getting beaten up. Like Sandhagen were just like peppering him and dominating him.
Yeah.
O'Malley's gonna like
And he's
kick and
wrestling
sting
him too.
him.
Oh my god, dude. This fight's kind of stressing me out. This Jan versus Song fight.
Okay, good shit. Overhand right.
What time are you at?
4:10
Oh, damn, you're like
now.
5 seconds ahead of me. 6
I just have to
seconds.
refresh because my thing was.
Okay, I might refresh.
Just do it while they're warming up, bro.
Well, I guess you're 5 seconds ahead of me, so you'll see a KO or anything before I would anyway.
I mean, I won't say anything if you don't want. Fine.
All right, I'm at
Okay, actually,
346.
Jan is looking sick right now. 346. All right, you're still like
Yeah.
4 seconds.
I don't know
behind,
how
whatever.
you're like always consistently ahead. Maybe it's just the location. Good jabs from Jan. Landing jabs to Song's body. Yeah, I feel like in terms of striking, Jan's going to have an advantage over Song. He's just, like, if Song can mix in wrestling, then that might change the fight. Which he should be able to. Like, isn't that whole gym, like, built to be bantamweight wrestlers? Like Josh Emmett, Uriah Faber, Cody Garbrandt, TJ Dillashaw. Oh, nice left hand from Song there.
Yeah, well, the thing, and we're back synced. What time are you at?
254, 3,
Oh,
2,
okay, never mind.
1. Still
I have to
5
refresh
behind.
again.
Oh,
8 more
man.
behind now.
Dude, Jan's working the body nicely. It's just the level of competition is way higher for Jan, too. Like, Song Yadong lost to Corey Sandhagen pretty much in striking, straight up.
Actually, though, I mean, I'm just ahead of you, so I can't say much. But Song's been looking good the last few exchanges.
Well, he's landed good leg kicks. I don't know how cleanly any of his shots have actually landed on Jan. That was a good left hand to
Oh.
Jan's body. Countered that body kick that Jan threw. Jan's definitely like taking his time, like he does in all of his fights, where he's just kind of looking at his opponent in the first round.
Oh.
It's gonna make him lose this round, though.
No, dude. Actually, like I feel like it's been mostly Song for most of the round. Actually.
I don't really agree with that. Like, I think he's winning the round, but mostly is a bit
Oh
much.
yeah, good stuff.
Takedown. That was a good single leg that he transitioned to. Granby roll. Oh shit, that's some fun scrambling. Dude, did Jan just like never fight any grapplers until he fought Aljo?
No,
Like,
no, he fucked up this.
he's just been plagued by grapplers ever since that fight. And it's like, did he just not fight anyone before that? Like, Song Yadong's not even a grappler, but
You
there's
fought
still
Uriah
just
Faber.
yeah, I guess he fought like an older Uriah Faber. Yeah, dude, just like even just the feints from Song Yadong is such a good tool in his back pocket against Jan. Jan goes for a takedown. I mean, bantamweights are good. Dude, do you hear Jake Paul's gonna be boxing Mike Tyson?
Yeah, I actually did. I didn't know that was real or not, though. Like, is it finalized?
I mean,
I saw a
I don't
YouTube
know.
short of Chael talking about it.
I'm sure it is going to happen. Like, I guess I don't know the state of the contract, but I saw this video Jake Paul released where he is like basically said I'm fighting Mike Tyson and is like over 1 million views, so I'm assuming it's gonna happen.
It's actually like retarded. What? Isn't Mike Tyson like 70 years old?
He's 57.
Okay, it's not much better.
I know exactly, but it's like I don't know, dude. Like I feel like Jake Paul's gonna win, but
Dude, Jake Paul's gonna win. Yes, he's gonna
how
win.
many
Bro.
steroids can you give a
You
man to
can't-
beat Mike?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he takes like EPO. It's just a conditioning thing, to be honest. Like if Mike Tyson takes EPO or something, I could see shit happening.
Dude, what the fuck is Piotr Jan doing?
Bro, actually though, I don't even know what to see in Piotr Jan. He's been getting wrecked. After like the first minute of the first round, he's just been getting wrecked.
I mean, dude.
Oh, that was beautiful.
All right, well, I'll see it in 5 seconds.
Clinch break.
Oh, that elbow?
Yeah. I love a good clinch break elbow. Bro, do you keep having to stop and replay your stream?
Hmm?
Do you keep having to stop and play your stream?
No.
Sad.
That's a pretty good combination from Jan. Well, like, I don't know, dude. Like, if Jan can't beat Song, then he's totally out of the title, but, like, Song is good. Like, he gave Corey Sandhagen trouble, though Corey Sandhagen was able to adjust to it. Like, again, I wish this was a 5-round fight, though. Oh, shit, dude. Jan's actually landing some good punches on Song in this second half of, like, the first minute of the fight. What the fuck am I saying? He's landed some
I
good
don't even
punches in the
know
last
what you're
30
talking about.
seconds.
Yeah, landed some good punches. All Song's punches are knocking Jan's head back, like a, like a.
Like what? You got nothing.
I don't
You
know.
got no end to that analogy.
Nothing was coming to me.
Like a punching bag.
I mean, it was just like I was thinking about those bags on the spring
Oh
where
yeah.
you punch it and it springs. But like I don't know what you call those. So then I was just like, whatever, nothing.
Well, those aren't those like things that you punch and then they come back like Bobo dolls. By the way,
I
dude,
don't know.
did you know Francis Ngannou fought Anthony Joshua yesterday?
Anthony Joshua? I thought he fought Tyson Fury or something.
Well, he fought Tyson Fury and he lost, but then he fought
Yesterday or what?
Yeah,
What's going
yesterday.
on? What?
was
Wait,
on
you just
Friday.
said Anthony Joshua.
What?
You just said Francis Ngannou fought Anthony Joshua yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, then a second later you said he fought Tyson Fury yesterday.
No, he didn't fight him yesterday. He fought him like 3 or 4 months ago.
Oh, I thought they rematched yesterday.
No. They fought Anthony. He fought Anthony Joshua. You should watch the fight.
Dude, there's no. Why would I watch the fight? You crazy? In my
What
backlog
happened?
of
Did Song
in my
slip or
backlog
did he
of
knock him
fights-
down? Dude,
What?
you
I
gotta
don't
give
know.
it to Jan. He is coming on in this round, though.
in my backlog of fights, Francis Ngannou versus Anthony Joshua's boxing match is
Just
like
watch it. Just watch
50th
it.
on the list.
Dude, you know me. I wouldn't recommend a fight to watch unless it's
Okay,
actually
fine,
worth watching.
Fine. That was cool.
Yeah. Man, those kicks from Jan are starting to add up.
Yeah, no, Jan's
I do
doing
think
it better.
Jan's
But dude,
starting to-
actually, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Here, I'll link it to you. We can watch it between fights.
All right. Fair enough. Song's check left hook has landed so many times this fight. Almost every time Jan makes an unprompted forward movement, Song is a good counter.
Eh. I haven't been watching it that closely.
Ah, come on, bro.
Fuck,
we gotta
dude.
find a different.
Those
Stream.
uppercuts have been good from Jan.
Oh, my stream blanked out and it came back right as.
Don't
Song
say
landed a
anything.
big punch.
Wait, what? Did someone get finished?
No,
Okay.
I mean maybe. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh shit, that's kind of a sick takedown.
All right,
23
all right.
Okay, Jan's attention to the body is been really nice. That's been his saving grace this fight. What the fuck is going on? I do love Jan taking down strikers. Like, he did that against O'Malley. Didn't work. Alright, this fight has been better than I could have expected.
Oh, fights went great. Actually, though, there's been some good back and forth too. Like I actually feel like Jan's making a comeback,
Oh, yeah, I think Jan won that round for sure.
starting to crack the puzzle.
Like, I thought he actually was beating him in the striking, and then he took him down at the end. And kind of... Oh, shit, that's a big cut. My one trepidation with this fight is, like, Song's been leading with his head a lot, and I'm wondering if they, like, headbutted at all.
Yeah, I like the elbow too.
Okay. Alright, nice. Let's watch this now, because it might be taking...
Now?
long.
What are you talking about? We're in the middle of round three. We're about to get
not
to round
right
three.
now, but like after this fight. I'm just saying. I just mean
Okay.
tonight. Let's watch it at least tonight.
Okay, fine. I'll watch it if you say so.
Dude, you're not gonna hurt. I'm not even gonna say anything. Just don't.
I know. I mean, you told me Francis got knocked out, so it's honestly that.
Oh,
kind
you
of
read
defeats the
that?
purpose of- What the fuck? Of course. Why wouldn't I have
Oh.
read that?
I didn't know.
I mean, I'll watch it. I guess it'll be. I mean, this is like the first time Francis is getting knocked out too, right?
Yeah, it's probably worth watching.
Significant.
Minus 230 yawn.
Beyond.
Oh, that's a sweet
All right,
spinning
all right.
back kick. Like, Song is so good, but he's a little bit unruly. Like, he'll just
Oh, what
throw
was
like a
that?
left right. What the fuck was that attack? It was like a rolling. It was like an Imanari roll from Piotr. Like, I'd like to see more technique in Song striking, basically. Like, he just rips like a left-right hook combination. He doesn't like jab, cross, overhand right. He is really good, but you know, he relies on his power and speed a bit too much. There's been a fuck. Duh.
I didn't say anything, bro.
Oh, the spinning hook kick.
Shit.
Oh, and then Saga throws it one right back. You know, it's a good fight when the blonde fighter's hair turns red. Dude, this is such a close round. I honestly don't know who's winning. Like, both guys have landed good shots. I think this fight is really down to the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's been a close round.
Fuck, dude, they're both just, like, landing and returning.
Yeah. I don't know who's winning this
Oh my
round,
god!
actually. Like,
Dude,
sometimes they're literally just both throwing shots and landing. And then
yeah, I know. Like, literally
Yeah,
trading.
just trading.
Okay. Piotr has pulled away in these last 20 seconds. He landed a good combination, landed, like, a good left hook to the body. Piotr is just a bit of the slicker striker. He has better footwork, better head movement. He's countering Song cleaner. And he also just does have better striking technique, too. Oh my god, even in terms of the striking numbers. Oh my god. Dude, even the takedowns are, like, wild and desperate. Holy shit. I don't know, dude. This might be fight of the year so far.
Fight of the year so far.
I mean, Jan versus Sandhagen was fight of the year in like 2020 or 2021. Oh, that was a big one too from Jan. Yeah, I do think Jan's pulling away. Oh my god.
Oh, nice little sneaky elbow there. All right, let's see.
Dude, this fight, honestly, is probably better as a 3-round fight than 5.
Oh.
They wouldn't be going this hard if it was a 5-round fight.
Oh, dude, 5-round fights are just stupid, actually. No fight should be 5 rounds. I actually agree with, like, Chael says it all the time. I completely agree with him.
I don't know. Some fights can be.
It's not about that. Like, this, first of all, there shouldn't be 5-round and 3-round fights in the sport. Like, it doesn't make any sense as a sport to vary the length of fights. And second of all, if you're going to choose one, choose 3 minutes, bro.
3 minutes?
3 rounds. I'd say 3-minute rounds is probably better.
I mean, yeah, for consistency, it should probably be the same thing. But I don't hate 5-round fights. Like,
It's not about, first
just
of
because
all,
you
like,
think they go slower.
on average, dude, you can't fight for 5 rounds is insane to truly fight at a high level for that long.
Yeah, you
It's
can't.
a joy to watch. It's a
Like,
joy to watch.
oh,
when it
he's
can
going for a
happen,
choke.
like in Khabib.
Oh no, the round ended. Dude, this is a fight that I just want like to keep going forever. That was a
Honestly,
sick
like
fight.
what a great fight.
That
I
was
mean,
an
Jan
amazing
just, like,
fight.
Actually, it's a beautiful fight there. I mean,
That
what a
was
way
sick.
to break a losing streak, a grueling fight where he starts to just turn it around slowly and
Yeah.
edge back into the fight from the end of round 2 into round 3. Like, good stuff, man.
I mean, great performance from Song too, but like Piotr just
No, great performance by both, but yeah. But Piotr was just like
he,
so diligent this fight. I loved his walk.
it's like you can't even say he wanted it more. He just had better technique. Like ultimately, that's what won him the fight. Like both guys wanted it, but just like if you look at some of these replays, Piotr's shots are just landing with harder impact. He's pulling away from Song's punches, and he just is setting himself up better to land the better shots. Also, can we give some props to his wrestling? Like his wrestling actually looked sick in this fight, both offensively and defensively.
All right, what's the video you want? Which video is it?
All right,
that
let's
has
do it. The
fight
13-minute
on this
one.
page? All right.
All right, count me down, or maybe we just play it and skip to the actual fight because there's a whole lot of bullshit.
Yeah, no, boxing fights.
Or actually,
painful.
there's not that much bullshit.
There's not that much bullshit actually.
Um,
No, let's go from the start. Let's go
okay,
from the
from
start.
the start?
All right. Yeah.
Well, hold on.
Zero,
Let me
zero.
actually watch this.
Wait. Let's
decision.
watch the decision. Yeah. I want to hear the scores.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Piotr 29-28 wins round 2 and 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Piotr Yan.
What?
Piotr Yan.
All right, ready?
Yeah, let's listen to his post fight.
Okay, sure, might as well. All right, who's next? Burns?
Feel the burns.
All right, how are my fight predictions going so far? That's one down, right? Jan by decision.
Jan by decision. Yeah. Yeah, you did get that one. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, my stream cut out. Good cue to switch over. Let me know when you're ready. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Dude, your like tempo is
totally
different for
work.
every one of those numbers.
It's okay. When I played it, totally whatever. It's all good.
By the way, I looked up the weights. Francis Ngannou was like 270, and AJ was, I think, like 260. Curtis Blades apparently knocked out Jailton Almeida.
What? Really?
Yeah, I didn't watch the fight,
crazy.
but I looked up the result because I was curious.
Honestly, that's probably more watchword than this. All right, whatever. Let's take a look though.
Boxing.
Yeah,
boxing.
Bro, Francis, put up your hands, bro. What are you doing?
Oh, Trump's in the building.
In this one or that one?
In the UFC event.
Oh yeah, of course. He comes to like all of them, bro. They're probably paying him
And
some
Jim
money.
Jordan's. Holy shit, that guy's a piece of. I mean, they're all pieces of shit.
Dude, like the UFC is definitely paying Trump some money, dude.
Is he? Are they? I don't know. It's like a ton of publicity. You'd probably go to that for free.
I think so.
Are you listening to the commentary? I listened to it with commentary on last night, and it's pretty funny.
Here's some British guy.
They're all talking about like how good Francis is doing. They're like he shapes up well as a boxer. And then yeah. Well, the fight got spoiled for me because I clicked on it and the thumbnail was Francis like sitting on the ground. So I'm like, well, maybe he just gets like knocked down, but
Yeah.
dude, by the way, these fucking Saudi Arabia cards, you know how Ariel Helwani always complains about the atmosphere of Apex events? The atmosphere of this card sucks. It's like all a bunch of millionaires and billionaires that can afford tickets to the front row, or to I don't even know how big this.
Well,
arena
what's with
is.
the horns in the background? Is that like a?
Yeah, the horns are shitty too. Like someone has an air horn and they're just blasting it. I don't know, dude. The atmosphere is like so shitty. Like I've heard on that show MMA Hour, oh, the atmosphere of a big boxing fight blows everything else out of the water, like even MMA. But I'm like, I don't fucking know. Anyway, he gets up pretty good there, right?
Yeah, he got up. Like he got up, he was conscious of the counts, waited till 7, stood up.
Never has been knocked down before. Probably the hardest he's been hit since like Stipe hit him in their rematch. Let's see if we can fit this entire fight between UFC fights.
We definitely can. 13 minutes max.
Dude, the commentators are hilarious. They see AJ and they're like, not the look of someone who has a lot of confidence between rounds.
What? He just got a knockdown.
Yeah, and then they're saying like he's not celebrating enough in the corner between rounds. Like you'll hear the commentaries.
Who actually gives a fuck? Like honestly, boxing commentary is retarded.
It's so bad. Like,
That was a sick shot, though. Honestly, it was right on the chin.
Yeah,
well
it
done.
was sick. I mean, dude, Francis really he has no head movement.
Yeah, he doesn't have head movement.
And his only defense is like this. Like paw with his right hand.
Yeah, he just pauses his right hand.
And then he switched from from orthodox with his left, because then he can paw with his rear hand, right? And then he switches to like this, and I don't know. It was just the classic AJ stepped on the outside of Francis's foot to land to get the angle. That's what everyone says, like step on the outside of your opponent's foot.
Outside, yeah.
Alright, here's a promo for Della Maddalena. So just remember, Jack Della Maddalena fought this wrestler on short notice. Like, he was fighting someone else. I think he was fighting Holland or something. He fights the wrestler on short notice. Gets, almost loses the fight. I think it was a split decision. Because the wrestler had some moments where he's able to just, like, take Jack down and control him. So, like, he has had fits with wrestlers in the past.
Alright.
So, like, I'd like Jack to win for sure. Because I think Gilbert Burns is a really boring style. But I just also think Gilbert Burns has the perfect style to beat him.
Oh, boxing is so boring. Holy shit.
Dude, it's so boring. The fucking clinching is, like, painful.
Why does every fight have so many clinches and breakups, bro? How is this a real sport? How did this survive for so long? It's insanity.
It's just easier to get into, like, for the athletes than MMA. And also I was thinking about it because there was also like a kickboxing tournament this weekend or something. And they were like, if you like MMA but you don't like the grappling, oh dude, you missed it. Left hook.
What did I miss? No, what the fuck? I've been watching.
Oh, you're watching it?
I just saw the left hook, like fully, yeah.
Oh, well,
I love
pretty
that
good.
paper thing. It was really slick. I mean, this is like self-explanatory, but the level of boxing in boxing is just way higher than MMA. That was so slick. Like, you could not see the left hook coming, no matter who you are, I feel like.
But again, like, the fucking stupidness where you have to stand back up after getting knocked down twice.
Yeah, of course.
Just to get knocked out cold.
So the only redeeming factor of watching boxing fights is
sometimes
to
a
watch
slick
better boxing than the boxing in MMA.
Right. But that's also what I was thinking about, because it, like, okay, I could watch boxing and I could watch kickboxing to get better striking than I see in MMA. But the striking in MMA is so cool because it's so risky from the takedown. And like there's
a whole other angle you have to. But also like the level of striking in kickboxing, I don't even think is much better than MMA.
Yeah, honestly, that's fair.
Like,
probably same with Muay Thai.
Muay Thai is legitimately just like stupid because there's no defense in Muay Thai. It's a kind of just. There are very few fighters that have slick defense in Muay Thai.
Yeah.
And the best part of striking is the defense, in my opinion.
But like the thing is, like, I guess in boxing it's more condensed in terms of the high qualityness, but you can see just as high quality of striking in MMA as what we just witnessed. Like stepping on the outside of your opponent's footing to cut a better angle.
Dude, these are heavyweights moving. These are heavyweights like.
Okay, those
fair. Like, especially like at this kind of thing, you don't see this type of movement.
But I mean, to be fair, Tom Aspinall's a really good striker. Cyril Gane is in MMA. Yeah. Francis Ngannou was considered one of the best.
That knockout was like picture perfect.
Okay, well, dude, to be fair, to your point, Francis Ngannou was considered one of the best MMA strikers at heavyweight, and he's boxing his shit.
Yeah.
Like, dude, the thing is this, like. I don't hate Ngannou at all, but I see so much. If you go to like his post-fight interview or something, you'll see so many comments, and they're like, Ngannou's such a humble guy, so much respect for getting in there and being brave. It's like, bro was getting paid $20 million to fight. He's not a humble guy. He thought he could fight against the best boxers in the world with like 6 months of training pure boxing. Like, how is that? That's the opposite of being humble.
When people say you're a humble guy and
he's just being quiet. Like, he's not brash, and
it just means you're quiet.
He just has a quiet demeanor.
Not a brash guy. That's like, not what not really actually using humble correctly, but whatever.
Also there's just like a clip of him talking about how he'd assault Tyson Fury in the street if he was talking shit to him. It's like, dude, I don't know how nice he is as a person. Like, I don't know him personally, but let's be honest, he left the UFC because they wouldn't let him do boxing. It's not like he left the UFC to take a principled stance for like being pro fighter pay and all of that stuff. Again, he joined another organization, and the only fighter pay he was able to increase was his opponents that he hasn't even competed against. So literally raised zero fighter pay in that regard.
It was the right hook, right? Wait, I'm confused. Is it two?
Wait,
2 knockdowns in round 2?
Yeah, it's 2 knockdowns in round 2.
I want to see
There's like an overhand right. Sorry, I'm watching Gilbert Burns. I shut that off, but.
Is the fight started?
No, I'll let you know when it starts. Gilbert Burns is just walking out, getting hugged by his boys.
Oh my god, the hugs, dude! I can't. Somehow, bro. Fuck, man. There's so many
the best part.
No, they're not.
What do you like better, the pre-fight hugs or the post-fight hugs, where they also hug their opponent's team's corner?
That's kind of wholesome. The post-fight hugs
They're
are
covered
better.
in blood.
Yeah, it's sick too. It's like a nice, like, clean cornerman comes up and
Okay.
gets hugged by a bloody, sweaty MMA fighter. It's
Well,
like,
dude,
yes.
tell me what other ritual fighters should do when they're walking out with their corner. Like, what if each cornerman draws out a long knife and they like slice him, like slice his chest so just a single trickle of blood comes down? He goes over. By the way, Gilbert
Sick.
Burns' hair looks kind of cool. Like he has
Okay,
it
let me switch over.
braided in a
Good stuff. Good stuff.
unique.
That was cool.
Anyway, yeah,
Anthony Josh.
Francis Ngannou getting completely flatlined. I mean, it's definitely a spectacle worth 8 minutes of your time to watch.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Anthony Joshua looked good.
Also, I love Anthony Joshua's reaction. Like, this is just superficial, but like his reaction is no reaction. That's what I want to see from guys, because they're like, no, I knew. Like, if a guy says,
Like,
I
knew
know
it.
I'm
Yeah, I
better than
already
him,
knew
I
it.
know I'm gonna win, then why do you react surprised?
Why
when
would you
win?
celebrate, right? Yeah, you already know. Yeah.
Like, also props to Ilia Topuria. He kind of did that. Like, he was a little bit more emotive, but when he knocked
37
out.
versus 27, bro. Tough stuff.
All right, so what? Second round knockout for Jack?
JDM, baby.
Gilbert's
Della
just
Maddalena,
never
Della
even
Maddalena,
been,
one,
like,
Della, two, Della,
hurt.
three, Maddalena.
$1, $2, $3, meta. Battle. Fuck.
Come on.
All right. Michael Chandler's in the crowd. Dude, I do love Jack Della Maddalena's striking and also just his persona. Like,
It's just clean. His striking is just like
yeah, his
normal
striking's
and
so clean.
like nothing flashy, just like fundamentally solid and with a lot of power behind it. Good stuff. Good stuff.
But, I mean, again, we're going to see the limits of kind of more of a pure boxing style in MMA
Yeah.
when he's going against Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns is 3-4 as a UFC dog. That's a little, it's kind of interesting.
What are the odds on this fight?
Okay, I have it. Gilbert Burns is plus 135. Jack is minus 155. So pretty close. I mean, if Gilbert Burns doesn't go for a takedown immediately, I don't know what he's doing. Like, it's a 3-round fight. He's been in so many 5-rounders. You can just sprint.
Was that a new ring girl, bro? She was hot as hell.
Dude, speaking of ring girls, have you been seeing this like stupid discourse about like that girl Sydney Sweeney?
I literally just watched a watch video about it today.
I haven't watched the Vosh video. I saw some other people talking about it. It's so funny. Like, it's so funny how deranged conservatives are.
So, I to be honest, I wasn't really listening to the video much. Like,
That's
basically,
fair.
she was
That's
just on
100%
TV.
fair.
She was just on TV, and then they were like, "Oh, that's anti-woke because we see a cute blonde woman on TV."
Yeah.
Bro, do conservatives watch TV? Like, TV only has attractive people on it. Did they realize that?
But I think it's the fact that she's like white.
Yeah, dude. TV 100% has white blonde attractive
I know.
women on. Like, what are we talking about?
All right, first takedown for
what-
Burns.
oh, fuck, bro,
Beautiful
I missed it.
takedown. Holy shit, that was an amazing takedown actually.
What even
He
happened?
like picked up his leg and then hip bumped him off balance. All right,
That's cool.
Jack's up on his feet. Well, right back down.
But
Fighting the hands. Great job from Jack in fighting the hands. Fuck, dude. 3-round Gilbert is like a mythical fighter.
mythical fighter, 3-round Gilbert.
Like, he just goes so hard. But like 5 rounds, it's like fighting Bilal Muhammad. Kamaru Usman. All right, just settle in for 15 minutes of this. I mean, Jack's doing a really good job of getting underhooks to try to get Gilbert off of him. But, man, Gilbert's just a fucking dog, dude. Like, as long as he can, he's just gonna do this. Oh, shit. Judo sweep.
Bro, I'm missing all the good stuff. Okay, I'm back now. What's happening? Back to striking? Okay.
Jack just threw him over his hip. It's actually pretty sick.
Jack
Yeah.
threw him over?
Jack threw him
Oh.
over his hip to get him off of him.
That's sick. Fuck. I have to rewatch this fight.
Gilbert can't fight in Alabama anymore because Gilbortians are illegal. You can only, you can't win in Alabama. Jack's footwork is so nice, dude. Like, Gilbert's barely touching him with anything. He's, like, only really able to land some kicks, but I don't know. This round's actually really close because, honestly, like, Jack's done a great job of being defensive in terms of the grappling, but he hasn't really landed anything on Gilbert either. Oh, there you go. That's some good fucking combinations from Jack. I mean, dude, like, even if Jack loses, he looks really good. He looks really comfortable in there against Gilbert Burns. So,
Oh, nice. Did you see that body shot? That was good stuff. All right. Yeah. No, I mean, dude, he sees everything Gilbert's throwing. He's actually like hasn't even been touched in the striking.
Jack?
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing Gilbert's landed has been some, like, body kicks.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been pretty one-sided. Gilbert's just not able to land anything. Like, he doesn't have any good striking. He just blitzes forward with hooks. And Jack's just able to get out of the way from that. Like, if Gilbert wants to win this fight, he's got to blitz forward with hooks and then
finish with a takedown.
Yeah, finish with the takedown. Like, Jack's going to retreat by going backwards. That's when
I mean, he just needs to grapple more in general. Like, the striking is honestly kind of embarrassing. I'm surprised they're even counting 12 for Burns. But
that was a good double leg.
That was a good takedown.
If he can land ground and pound with 10 seconds left, it doesn't look like he's doing it. Gilbert has that, like, King Kong ground and pound where it's just like like a gorilla with a
King Kong
dog.
All right, Gilbortian.
Come on, don't have a
Gilbortians are.
I was trying to
That's
come up with
hilarious.
like a miscarriage
Gilbortians are
joke, but I
illegal.
don't think I can make anything work with his name. What's his nickname? Dorino?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't
Wait,
work.
are they in Alabama right now? Where is this card?
Florida.
All right, same principle applies.
I mean, dude, I feel like there's way too many prostitutes in Florida to ban abortion.
Have they not?
I don't think
What's
so.
DeSantis doing now? Honestly, I guess I kind of assumed.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh my god, dude, next weekend sucks. Tuivasa versus Tybura? Why? Like, what? Honestly, what's with UFC putting on heavyweights on losing streaks as the main events? I guess Gaziev was at least winning a little bit. Anyway, that round was actually really close. Like, that takedown at the end gives you an argument, at least, for Burns winning. The odds are pretty much the exact same as when they opened. But, yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like Jack if he didn't win that round, he's at least pretty happy with it. Because he really just got taken down once. Gilbert wasn't even really able to do anything with it. I mean, Gilbert's defending a lot of these shots. He's not being hit super clean, but that was, man, those takedowns are sweet. Where he's just like bumping into Jack.
This is a
This is
tough
like,
spot for
what do
Jack.
they call this? Like a can opener? A banana split? What the fuck? Is this like a leg in guillotine? Is there a submission from here?
Matt, can you imagine guillotining someone with your leg in the
That'd be
fucking
crazy.
elbow? That'd be crazy, dude.
Man, Jack's takedown defense is nice, dude.
Yeah, honestly, that looked pretty hard. I did not think Jack was gonna survive that one. But there you go.
Like, I feel like the judges score this for Jack, score round 1 for Jack, but it was really close. Oh, that was a good elbow from Burns. That was like his best shot of the fight so far. I mean, honestly, kind of got to hand it to Burns. He's 37 and he's hanging in there against this guy. But then again, he has been at the top of the division for like years, so.
He only got like one title shot, though, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he could have been champ in a slightly different set of circumstances.
Yeah, if he wasn't a fucking dumbass against Usman. And just laid on his back, letting Usman kick him in the ass.
Nah, he still would have lost to Usman, though. He had nothing against Usman.
Dude, he had him rocked in the beginning. Like, just get the fuck
Yeah,
up
that's
and
true.
start
That's like
punching him.
besides that, though, like just structurally, like if you're gonna do a counterfactual, okay, don't lie. Like do a different fight, don't lie on your back. He still just didn't have any area he was gonna soundly beat Usman in.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the one area is the small success that he did have in that fight, which is just like blitz him immediately. God damn, dude. Gilbert's just running away.
This guy just keeps getting trapped. His footwork sucks.
I mean, I guess he did barely lose or barely beat Masvidal.
Yeah, that was tough.
Oh, that is a big overhand right.
Oh. Surprised by the random things Jack is getting caught by. Like, sometimes it's like, wow, he's untouchable here. You can't see him at all. Also, the takedowns are coming pretty easy.
Jack's
But also,
defense-
Jack is getting up.
Jack's really able to get up well. It's kind of funny. Like, he doesn't have great takedown defense, but he has amazing get-up game. This is such a weird position that Gilbert keeps ending. Dude, a leg in guillotine. Oh, I thought he was actually going to go for it. That'd be so sick if he got a leg in guillotine.
Bro, you could probably, like, use your leg to pry it
Again, this
open.
is such a close round. Like, you have to factor in that big right hand that Gilbert landed. And this grappling, at least a little bit.
Oh, that was good. That was good
Got the
stuff.
back triangle. Oh, shit. Jack's gonna...
Oh, don't get
Gilbert
your arm
opened
extended.
up the body lock. Oh! That's kind of getting close under the chin there.
No, that was tough. That was tough there. I feel like I give round 2 to Gilbert.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
He had the hardest shots.
It was the elbow.
Probably a little bit less volume shots. So the elbow was really good, and then he had a really good overhand.
Like, the problem is
And the
Jack
takedown-
lands good shots, but Gilbert
got
actually
back
did a good
position.
job defending, and nothing was super hard.
Yeah.
Like, Jack
Okay, that
needs
one
to
hit the
land
guard,
in
actually.
bunches to, like, start hurting his opponents. All right, I'd say I'm more than happy saying it's one each going into round 3. I do wonder, like, are the judges able to see the monitors? No,
Are the
no,
judges able
right?
to see the monitors? They're
Like-
not supposed to, though.
Like, can they see the feed
No,
that we're
no.
seeing, basically?
No.
Like, you know how there's a
I
big
mean,
TV?
I'm almost certain they're no. I'm almost certain they're not supposed. I mean, because they're given like seats right next to the cage.
Ah, that's true. There is a big TV in the right
Yeah,
above the
yeah.
octagon, but I guess they can't really see it.
But it would be stupid if they're seeing the replays because
Yeah,
like
exactly. Because then
the replay selection would be a huge factor in your points.
that's what. Because
point
like
determination.
the replay selection from that round made it clearly look like Gilbert won the round because they
Yeah,
only
yeah.
showed his shots that landed. They showed like a combination jack through that just landed in Gilbert's arms. That was a good counter to like that overhand.
Bro, I think that actually really hurt Gilbert.
I don't know, dude. He just shells up, and like his shelling up is actually pretty good defense against anything. I don't know. Maybe he's been moving around a lot ever since that shot.
Yeah, I don't know. His facial expression was also just. Who knows?
Gilbert doesn't have the best poker face.
Oh. No, bro. I think he's been hurt since that shot.
Maybe. Oh, that shot might have hurt him. Takedown from Gilbert. Looks like he's gonna get it. Wow.
No.
That was a deep takedown. Man, he's still working for it. I mean, good defense from Jack, though. Still on a leg. Oh my god. Dude, why has the grappling been sick in this fight?
Dude, what a fucking sequence! Did
I
you see
know.
that? That was sick. He's like limp bodying into a.
And he's still
and he's
on it.
Like strimping around. It's cool.
He's like attacking his own takedowns almost to try to fight against Gilbert. He almost took Gilbert's back, and now Gilbert almost took his back. They're like eels having sex. Just like rubbing all around each other. Dude,
this?
what? Dude, honestly, look at
Perverted
this.
sex position.
They're like snakes.
What is this
Like
disgusting
snakes in the
little?
spring. Just all oily and slimy. Alright, this is the exact position. Okay, I guess not the exact position, but this is very reminiscent of Gilbert Burns against Wonderboy, where they're just like punching each other in the face in that weird 50-50 position.
Yeah, kind of.
Dude, I thought the striking was gonna be fun. I did not think the grappling would be this entertaining.
It's been good, yeah. It's been really good.
This is like a fucking snake swallowing a deer, where the deer's still alive and it's getting slowly swallowed more by the snake. That hip throw that he got in round 1 didn't work that time.
No. Yeah, this is tough. This is not a good spot.
Don't get submitted. I need you to lose by decision for my prediction to come true. Wow, dude. I mean, 37 at welterweight and still just like willing to work this hard for it.
Jesus Christ, what's with you? I don't think old people just stop trying.
Dude, they stopped trying.
Stop
Holy
caring.
shit, that was what the fuck?
Oh!
How did that even work?
What a god!
Holy shit, dude.
Oh!
Was that a knee?
Yeah, dude, it was. He got up and kneed him in the face like right away, bro.
God damn, dude, that's crazy. Wow.
JDM,
Wow,
1
dude.
3, Maddalena.
All right. Well, my prediction was like really close to coming to fruition.
You predicted the wrong guy, bro.
I predicted Gilbert Burns by decision.
Yeah, and it was JDM by knockout, like what I said.
All right, fine.
Dude,
God
okay, we
damn,
gotta
dude.
watch. I want to see because that was sick. He rolled out and there was no reset. He went right into. He fucking kneed him in the face. Boom.
Dude, how he rolled
Let's
out of
see.
that was sick. It's
Yeah,
like,
look
how
at
do you
that.
even do that shit?
No, it was like fully on his neck at some point.
Nice. That was sick.
Boom! What a
Because Gilbert goes for a takedown immediately. It was like thigh to his face. Wow, dude.
Yeah, that's enough though.
Jack is legit, man. They gotta give him a 5-round
Dude,
fight.
what a fight! That was a sick fight.
They gotta give him
Both
5
these
rounds.
last 2 fights have been so good.
I know. I thought this fight would suck because I thought it was just gonna be Gilbert like humping him for 15 minutes. Dude, okay. I'm not the biggest fan of Gilbert simply because I don't really like his fighting style, but he has fought Hamzat and now Jack Della Maddalena. Like, and Bilal. Like, he's just willing to fight the toughest people in the division. It's actually kind of a crazy resume.
The toughest and like just the worst risk-reward ratio matchups. Oof. That is cool. That is cool. But not cool enough.
I mean, it's cool enough. Not cool enough. Execute him. Send him into the swamp. Give him a Gilbortion. If I got knocked out, I wouldn't fucking stand up for them to read the official result. I'm curious to see the scorecards for that fight. Like, Jack definitely looks like he plays it a little safe in rounds 1 and 2 and then, like, puts pressure on in round 3. He's done that a lot, where he just comes out guns blazing.
How did he even roll out, bro? That was insane.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, the knee was sick, but the way that he rolled out.
I just don't even know, like, how he managed to move Gilbert while he was rolling like that, and just I don't even know how he did it, man.
It's just like Gilbert kind of stayed in place, and he. Nice, good finishing too. Jack's always been like good at finishing his opponents when they're hurt.
He called out Shafkat? Okay. New JDM fight. No new fan acquired. That's sick.
Dude,
who called out Shafkat? That's insane.
That's actually
insanity.
Sick. So Jack lost his first 2 fights and now he's won 17 in a row.
Crazy.
Mentally undefeated.
For real, bro.
Okay, do you actually think Sean O'Malley's gonna knock out Chito though?
I mean, he's gonna. I said the one thing I'm certain is, I said he's gonna win decisively. If you made me like choose between decision or knockout, I don't know. I don't see how you can. I don't see how you can be getting beat in the striking against Sean O'Malley.
Is the star that they highlight at the UFC.
Dude, they're catering to the right-wing audience, okay?
Ross is like a little fucking nerdy troll gremlin guy that sucks Andrew Tate's cock. Is that Usman? He's looking really skinny.
He's doing a break from his steroid cycle, bro.
Dude. So they did a fan Q&A with like some fighters from UFC 300 for the Florida crowd, and it was Alex Pereira, Kayla Harrison and Arman Saryukian. And as soon as Arman started walking out, they all booed him because he's like fighting Charles Oliveira.
Oh, he's fighting Charles Oliveira? That's crazy.
But you didn't
He's
know
gonna
that?
lose. He's gonna lose against Charles, bro.
I think he's gonna lose
He,
too. Like
he's not ready for Charles.
I like Arman, but
He's not ready, bro.
anyway, he got booed,
I
and
like
then
Arman.
everyone's like, how are you gonna, how have you been preparing for your camp, and are you ready to get knocked the fuck out on Saturday? But it's just kind of funny, like how he's like, why are you hating me? And then someone's like, you're getting booed so much, like, are you ready to play the villain at UFC 300? He's like, I'm not the villain, I'm a nice guy.
Oh no! Oh no! That's not right. No, that's not how you do that.
I know, I'm like, dude, just
That's
embrace
so
the
sad.
villain role. Like, you look like a fucking
Yeah,
roided
no.
up villain. Just embrace it.
Yeah. No, that's not the right way to handle it.
I mean, also you're fighting Charles. He's like, I'm a nice guy, and nice guys always win. It's like, dude, the expression is literally nice guys finish last.
We'll finish last, yeah. Okay, UFC 300 looks pretty good.
This promo looks sweet.
Yeah, this
They're
promo.
giving
Looks good.
everyone.
Wait,
like, every
Kayla
single
Harrison's in
fighter.
the UFC?
Yeah, she's fighting Holly Holm.
All right, I don't give a shit about that fight. Gaethje is fighting again?
He's fighting Max
Okay,
Holloway.
Dude, okay, you know what? I'm really liking not keeping up with MMA news because then you find out like this. It's fun.
Well, when the promos are
crazy.
good.
It's really good, yeah. Dude, their promos are always solid. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
What's it? Who is the light heavyweight champ right now? Is it Alex?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what they need to do for this promo? Fly them all out to like a hill somewhere, and then just have one, like the red corner athletes all walk out, and then the blue corner athletes all walk out side by side, and they stare at each other.
Yeah. Honestly, though, they should have changed up this. They should have did an octagon outside on the top of a mountain. Like they should have done something sick.
Well, they should have done it in the
give me
sphere.
something cool. Really? Why?
You know what though? Because you know how octagons are always inside. Apparently,
Yeah, do it like outside on a mountain, and you're watching them, and around you it's like, just like mountains and like valleys. And
Saudi
they're all up
Arabia,
high, elevated.
The octagon was outside. Because PFL did an event in Saudi Arabia.
It was semi outside.
No, what the fuck does that mean? No roof?
Like it was still it was kind of open. Like it was kind of open, but still in a building.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of lame. Yeah, an outside fight would be sweet.
Well, do something sick, right? Like do like you're a Spartan fighting in the mountains. Like give me something cool.
No, you don't.
Don't just like give me. All they did was just write 300 in a shitty way, and then they're just doing an event in a stadium like they always do.
Well, it'd be sick if they did it in the Sphere. Like Dana White's been talking about that for like at least a year.
Wait, the Las Vegas Sphere? Why do you care about the Sphere so much?
I don't know. Apparently, it's cool. Like they can do like cool graphics or something. I don't fucking know.
I don't care.
Kind of looks lame.
I want. They should like go to Dagestan and like have Khabib commentate a fight in the mountains of Dagestan.
I mean, sure. I feel like there's better places than Dagestan.
Why?
Just like go, I don't know, go to somewhere place cool that you can actually get access to.
Okay, fine. Do it in a more developed region of the world, if you care so much about that.
So, dude, have you seen stuff
do it
in
like
the Sphere?
Do it on top of a cliff, and the cliff is like overlooking the giant fucking step and a river flowing under.
Just like a fighting game. Like
you have to like climb down, like you have to go down the cliff. I mean, you're not actually getting kicked off, but you're like, it's like they're getting kicked off. It's symbolic of getting kicked off the cliff.
The loser has to get like chucked into the ocean or something.
Truly, like,
dude, Masvidal putting the BMF belt on Gaethje will never not be funny. He just has like such a derpy look on his face. He's like pats it. He's like, you just knocked out my buddy. I mean, Zhang Wei Li should be able to beat Yan Xiaonan, but
I do think they should have just like in terms of the most Spartan society we have on Earth right now, it's Dagestan. It actually is Dagestan.
yeah, probably.
They should have had like Khabib come and like they should have done it in Dagestan, dude. They should have fucking done it in the mountains of Dagestan, rural ass location, televise it, a fucking UFC ring on the top of a mountain.
Well, dude, do you think the UFC should do like feature fights where instead of being part of an event, being like in front of a crowd, it's just them, the fighter, their team, UFC camera crew, and like maintenance crew to set up an octagon, and they go to like wild locations. It's just them and like judges and officials maybe, and then they're like fighting in the jungle in the octagon. And they just release it, so you don't. It's like
No,
they
I would
release
pay
it on
for it.
Netflix or something.
No, I'll pay $10 for that fight.
That'd be sick. Like the thing is with streaming and the fact that the UFC doesn't really rely on gates as much as they used to.
Yeah, that's what
They
I'm saying.
should do that, or if
The
not
only
them, like someone
doing in
else.
the stadium is the gate. I mean, I'm sure it matters, but still, do something special for UFC 300.
Oh, dude, this was hilarious. Look at this face off. Michael Venom Page puts his hand up like a snake, and then Kevin just reaches up, and then they're just holding hands.
Bites it.
They're just holding
No,
hands.
Kevin was
above
like the
Dana's
snake
head.
biting.
I know, but still, they just end up holding hands above Dana White's head.
It's romantic, dude.
It was actually.
It's the homoeroticism of MMA.
Dude, some like porn company needs to do just like gay MMA.
Bro, that 100% already exists. You don't think like a porn video whose plot is like they're two gay guys training MMA exists? Like
And then they just
it
start
100%
kissing.
exists.
They're
like grappling
around, and then
They're like
just,
grappling, and one of them gets a boner, and then they just start going at it. Like, yeah, that 100% already
or
exists.
like they
dude.
do like ancient Greco-Roman MMA where it's naked. Okay,
Sure.
dude, Michael Venom Page actually does have some pretty good highlights.
He looks a little frail to me. I'm not gonna lie.
No, for sure, he is frail. Well, he looks it at least. But he did better against Mike Perry than Luke Rockhold did.
Yeah, so
So he's tougher than at least like a 40-year-old Rockhold.
okay. What am I supposed to do with this information? Like, okay.
The best we can hope for is a repeat of the Holland Wonderboy fight, but that's not going to happen. That fight was like that fight was crazy enough that they literally made a commercial out of it.
I know, yeah.
Like, it was just so unique. That was a sick fight. That's probably going to be like Wonderboy's last good fight.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I guess maybe if they just sign.
Nah, I mean, whatever. If they just give him another newbie who
Yeah,
doesn't
if
know
they just
how
give
to
him
deal
another
with him.
striker.
Yeah. The thing is, like, he's a hard problem to solve on the feet. He's a beast, man. He's a beast, man.
Dude, I just love how cocky MVP is. Like, I don't know. It's just funny to me. Like, there's no reason for him to really be that cocky, but. Anyway, tell me if you think this analogy is correct. Because I was thinking about Marlon Vera and like how he never really gets hurt or anything. And do you think it's a good analogy to compare this fight to Adesanya versus Pereira 1, where we've never seen Adesanya get hurt at all, but because Pereira was able to like start breaking him down with the legs and attacking, like kicking his legs out and attacking his body, he was able to wear Adesanya down to the point where he could land like his knockout shot. Like, I feel like O'Malley can do something similar to Marlon Vera. where it just like attacks his body over the course of the rounds and then finishes him late. Dude, what is this? The Undertaker?
I actually don't know.
Oh shit, are you on mute?
No, I'm not on mute.
Oh,
I am.
okay, just
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, cool stuff. Cool stuff. He's putting his own spin on his walkout. I respect
dude,
that.
I can't hate on it.
Is he gonna do a dance like Adesanya?
Hmm.
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
I saw it. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought so.
The music breaks and it turns into a
Yeah,
disco groove.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn. Oh, he is doing a dance.
He's gonna dance. I mean, he's got a little bit of something going on.
Yeah, maybe he just has a wedgie.
Okay, he's in sync with the music.
His shorts are right a little high there.
Let me shake him out a little bit.
I love this walkout. Like, dude, I actually super appreciate his character because I want to see him get knocked out now. Like, if he's shitty, I want to see him lose. And if he's good, then, like, you know, he has a right to be this cocky. I just love seeing how cocky he is. Oh, dude, he's doing the Childish Gambino dance from This Is America.
Okay, sure, Jess.
How tall is he, anyway? Dude, it's just so over the top in terms of cockiness. Like,
I mean, it just reminds me of Adesanya, to be honest. It's like Adesanya does like the same shit. It's like he's connecting with some higher power as he enters the cage.
But he's not as goofy as this. Like, Adesanya's goofy, but he's not this crazy.
Yeah, he's not as goofy, right?
Like,
Adesanya's best walkout has been when he mimed the "I'm pissing in the cage" to mark my territory. Yeah. That was like, okay, that's clever, and that was a really good mime. So hats off. Like, holy shit, that showed some good bodily awareness to mime that out.
Until you see the videos of him playing with his dog's dick, and then it puts it in an entirely different context. It's like all those like CP arguments from Vosh are cool until you realize he has Lolly on his hard drive. That's the exact same for Adesanya. I wonder why he doesn't have a flag though. Like, isn't he Jamaican UK? Like, are you not allowed to display the Jamaican or the UK flag?
Hey, actually, one of my good friends right now is Jamaican UK-ish. One of my really good friends, he's like ethnically Jamaican, and his mom was born and raised in the UK.
Is she Jamaican too, or is she like?
Yeah. He's Jamaican from his mom's side.
I actually don't know if he's Jamaican. Like, I could just be saying that because of Leon Edwards.
No, I'm pretty sure he is.
I think, yeah. I feel like he is. By the way, speaking of origins, like, I feel like it's a little bit racist. Like, going back to Francis Ngannou, I feel like it's just a teensy bit racist and orientalizing when people are like, he's seen the lowest of the lows. He's been through the pits of hell, coming out of the clay mines in Africa. It's like, okay, that's not like the best place in the world, but is it really the worst place in the world?
I mean, dude, he was actually like, he's doing child labor in sand mines. It is pretty much as bad as it gets. Like,
yeah, I
guess it really doesn't get much worse, to be honest.
I guess he was doing like, I mean, he went to school though.
He said he went to school, but like he had to miss school all the time and like shit like that. I mean, it is just like literally just doing child labor in the sand mines. I don't know. It is pretty bad, bro.
I mean, yeah, it's bad.
I don't know how much worse does it really get, though. I'm honestly like I can't think of much worse shit in terms of getting like exploited under capitalism and then making it out.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Just the thing is, like, I feel like that's pretty commonplace over there.
Sure, but that doesn't make it racist. I don't know. I think it's fine. I actually think the way they don't even talk about it that much at the end of the day.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly, I think it's pretty reasonable whatever they say.
I mean, it's definitely a cool story. But I also do find
Yeah.
it hilarious that the same people that are like, Francis Ngannou is such an inspirational story, are the ones that say, oh no, we have to stop immigration. Like, too many immigrants are coming into Europe, into America.
Right.
It's like, he has a cool story because he survived, like,
Yeah.
crossing the ocean. So many people die doing that.
Oh, nice.
Oh god, Donald Trump and his daughter. Never bring my daughter to a UFC event. My non-existent daughter. Alright, dude. Kung Fu versus Kung Fu. If this fight isn't goofy, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed.
Are you using Streamies right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Mine's not working.
I know, let me check on my phone to see if it's working. Well, so far, the first two fights on the main card have been sick.
Yeah, really.
Like, some of the prelims were a little bit bad, but the first two fights on the main card were sweet. Let me actually take a look. Dude, for some reason, search up UFC events. Like, it stopped showing up on Google.
No, it shows up for me.
It does?
I mean, as of yesterday, I don't know. You want me to look it up? Fine, what's it? UFC event. Yeah, it shows right up.
Well, it's not doing it for me. I don't know why. But anyway, Macy Barber versus Caitlin Sermonara. Didn't watch it. Probably pretty shitty. Decision for Macy Barber. Mateusz Gamrot versus RDA. I mean, Gamrot had some pretty sick wrestling. He won by decision. Pedro Munoz versus Kyler Phillips. Dude, Kyler Phillips kind of fucked up Pedro Munoz. Alright, anyway. Holland versus MVP. Holland does definitely have better muscular definition than MVP, but... Dude, this is such a crazy fight.
Okay, let me close this. Okay. Alright, let's go. What's going on here?
They both look like
MVP
they have like the
shaking his
ragdoll
butt.
animation going on.
He does kind of fight like Wonder Boy.
Yeah, hands down, karate style. Bro, what the fuck is MVP doing? Did he hurt Kevin Holland? What's he doing? He's quieting down the crowd? Okay, that jab to the body was actually pretty nice from MVP. Apparently, they said that since they both talk, this is going to be the first podcast recorded in an octagon.
That's good.
Okay, grappling from Holland. Let's see how good MVP's grappling
Grappling this time. Wow, okay.
Come on, Holland. Don't be a little bitch.
I know, you didn't do it against Wonder Boy. Come on. Like, give us
Well, he
same
shot
fight.
once he started getting beaten up against Wonder Boy. Dude, he's shoulder striking him. Who do you think you are, corn hair crack whore?
No, I thought he specifically said, like, he took Wonder Boy down and then he let him get back up.
Yeah, but then he did shoot when he was getting beaten up.
Oh, really?
But MVP's got to be used to this. I mean, Kevin Holland can't be the best wrestler he's fought against. Right? Can he? Could he be? I don't know.
I'd hope not.
Like, there's got to be at least one wrestler in Bellator that's better at welterweight. Okay, that was pretty good. MVP does look taller than Holland.
bro.
God damn it, dude. I feel like MVP could get knocked out at any second. Oh, that was a good jump in elbow, though.
Oh, okay. Snatched him up like a
Oh my god.
koala bear.
He took his back. Yeah, what the hell? Good elbow off the clinch break, too. Those elbows from the Venom. Also, they couldn't have hooked him up with better shorts. Like, his nickname is literally Venom. Like, and they're sponsored by Venom.
I know.
Let's do something with that.
True. Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if Paige can keep up this pace. Fuck, dude. It looks like he's actually landing, like, really solid shots on Holland.
Yeah, dude, he is. Oh, slip. Okay.
Holy shit, that was another big right hand. Nice. Now they're hugging. Like, they need to have some love between them.
The love.
Where are the Venom? Gotta hit your Senum. Peas on the crenum. Don't know why MVP's clinching so much. Like, it looks like he's having fun out there. I don't know. Does he want to get a choke? Fucking hell, dude. He's actually landed, like, a lot of big right hands on Holland. I know Holland has a chin, but it's got to be a limit. Oh, did that uppercut actually land? Nine of 27. Wow. It's like getting outstruck 2-1 right now. He's thrown way more. Oh my god. That's like a Yair Rodriguez elbow.
Oh, yeah. Did it land, though?
I mean, it landed on something. I don't know if it was his face. Might have just been his chest or shoulder. Dude, Holland kind of got fucked up that round.
Yeah, Holland got fucked up.
What was my decision? MVP by decision? Off of purely just vibes?
When you coming in for him?
Take his mouth guard out. Alright, let me see this elbow. Okay, Holland kind of pulled away from it at the last second. It's a great body kick from Pate. Oh my god, dude. Great body kick and then...
No, dude, that elbow landed. The back elbow. The Yair elbow landed.
Oh shit, dude. That landed like literally point of the elbow on the jaw.
Good stuff.
I mean, I kind of want to hate on him because he's so cocky, but like, he is entertaining.
Bro, if you're cocky and you're winning, acceptable. It's more than acceptable. It's encouraged.
Yeah. These guys are both so long, like, they almost need a bigger octagon. Oh, nice. They're talking to... I need to, like, go back and watch this with the sound actually turned up so I can hear what they're saying. MVP's clinch work has looked really good. Like, just his control in the clinch. He hasn't really landed strikes, but really good control. Dude, he's such a weird fighting style. Oh God. Can Holland just like kick him?
I mean, dude, they're gonna do like MVP versus Wonder Boy. People have been asking that for so long as well.
I mean, if it's not Wonder Boy, who do you want to see him fight? Jack Della Maddalena would be actually a sick fight.
I mean, yeah, Shopcuts, yeah, whatever. He's in a different place in the division, though.
The question is, let's say. Okay, the question is like. I feel like the UFC.
What
Dude,
the
did you see
fuck
that
is
kick?
happening, bro? Yeah, he literally. How did he not complete that? He lifted him up. Oh shit. Okay, dude, he actually has a good position. Oh, okay, never mind.
Mount defended, at least defended the choke well.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just such a massive mistake from MVP. It is comical.
Whatever.
But anyway, like if MVP wins this and looks good, that's being a bigger if by the second. But like, is there a world where? I guess, does the UFC fast track him? That's the question.
Who, MVP?
Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
Because Gilbert Burns used to be the guy where if you beat him, you get a title shot. It's not really the guy anymore. Alright, I don't know. He hasn't really gotten too beaten up on the ground here by Holland. Again, like, I don't think Holland is the best wrestler he's ever fought against. Oh, great job getting up.
Oh my god. I mean, the striking is actually so one-sided, though. It's crazy.
Yeah. I thought it'd be closer. Like, just remember, Jack Della Maddalena beat Kevin Holland, I think by unanimous decision, but it was super close. Like, all of the rounds were super close, and it was a pure striking fight, so... Like, MVP versus JDM would be really fun, too. Dude, there's something so satisfying about strikers who can get taken down and then get back up. Like, they're not just helpless. What? They're talking to each other? What? He's only landed... Holy fuck! He's just letting him get up? Dude, Page had only landed 5 punches that round. Until that knockdown. He just let him get back up. I mean, Kevin Holland, fuck, dude. I don't know. It's almost like he's not even really trying in the striking anymore. He's really hurt.
He's just trying to grab a hold of him, bro. It's literally running after him.
Oh my god! Dude, those Yair elbows. He's actually, like, really good.
He's just running into them, too, yeah. Like, and MVP is really good at timing.
Well, I mean...
Kevin's forward movement.
There's just an apparent lack of a game plan from Kevin Holland's corner. Like, it just seemed like the game plan was, oh yeah, you can go in and strike with him. That's the game plan.
Yeah.
Like, he's not consistently going for leg kicks. He's not even really attacking MVP's body. He's just running into him and, like, crashing into him. I don't know. It's kind of... I don't know. This is the reason that I hate picking Kevin Holland to win. Man, this has been a really good performance for Page too, though. Like, he's shown off his power. He's shown off his personality in the cage. He's shown that he can get taken down and get back up. And like, even if this fight goes the distance, if he can maintain like this level of cardio for an entire 15 minutes with wrestling involved, holy fuck, dude. I don't know. Like, I think this is a really good performance for Paige.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, did he just like 1-2 Holland when Holland was trying to glove touch? Paige is, yeah, again, Paige is like really cocky. Like, he kind of just stood there with his back to Holland and let Holland grab his back. Dude, Holland goes out for a glove touch, Holland goes out for a glove touch. Paige reaches out his hand, then turns it into a fist and jabs Holland in the face, and then follows it up with an overhand right. That was hilarious.
Respect that.
Holland's like, touch? Yeah. It's like, touch? Jab.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, mate. Just get up, knee him in the body, or do something. He's actually seems stronger than Holland, too. Like, I know,
Oh my god,
shit.
he's not even like...
Dude, he should not need to be knocked out. What the fuck? He's such a cunt, dude. Come on, mate. How is he only...
How old is MVP?
Dude, how is MVP only a minus 425 at this moment? Like, bet the house on him. How's he gonna lose this fight? He clearly won the first 2 rounds. Holland's out on his feet. He's a zombie. MVP is 36, I think. Yeah. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Eight to 0 significant strikes this round. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he almost bit Kevin Holland's ear. Dude, what happened? Why are they clinching now? Is Paige just like fucking around?
Paige hasn't even thrown much for a while. He's just fucking around.
He should really try for a finish. I mean, I feel like he could get it if he wanted.
I don't know. I guess he's just comfortable.
He wants
countering.
like a highlight reel finish. Oh my god. Those overhand rights that he throws are just like money, dude. Oh, uppercut. 40 seconds left. I mean, Paige is just toying with him.
Yeah, fight's over, whatever.
Back of the hedge punch. Kevin's doing a little dance. Nice. Why are they... What is the commentary actually talking about? Like, why are they applauding Kevin Holland for doing a stupid dance? Honestly, why? Like, he should be trying to win. Just because Holland's frustrated, that's not an excuse to stop trying to win. Wait,
All right.
dude, John Anik just said in all likelihood he's done enough to win the UFC debut. It's like, are we watching the same thing where he landed like 12-0 strikes in round 3?
Dude, in all likelihood, it's a technically true statement. In all likelihood, he has done enough.
Well, MVP by decision. I mean, so far, I'm not hating my predictions.
Let's see. You were correct. Beyond decision. Actually, I think I agreed with you there, though. Burn decision, I was more correct. MVP decision, correct to Mundo. Better than mine.
Funnily enough,
Kevin
though,
Holland.
like Jack Della if Jack Della Maddalena was ever going to win by knockout, like this was the closest scenario to my prediction being correct. Like, I didn't really see a world where Jack gets taken down like 6 times by Gilbert Burns, has his back controlled, and still knocks him out. I mean, this fight went pretty much about how I expected. Page was just going to be a better striker. I mean, to be fair, I made this prediction off of 0 tape study at all. Purely vibes based.
Vibes based.
All right. Let me listen to this decision and then I'm going to get some water. I mean, this should be a 30-27.
29-28, bro.
What? Wait, I'm actually so confused. Like, what round do you give to Holland?
I don't know. What round do you give to... I don't know. I haven't been watching that closely, but like... Yeah, what round do you give to Holland?
29-28. I'm actually shocked by that. Like, Holland got dropped multiple times in round 3. It has to be round 1 because Holland got dropped in round 2. All right, I'm going to get some water.
Dun 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 dun.
God. Another Hall of Famer induction. Let's just get to the DP, man.
Oh, I have so much shit to do tomorrow. Tomorrow.
All right.
Bro.
Is Joanna getting inducted or what?
Who gives a fuck? Last time, respect for her when she got fake tits.
She got what?
And she got fake boobs.
Oh. Dude, I mean, I don't know. Not my cup of tea, but maybe some people.
It's not about cup of tea. Actually, it's actually not about cup of tea. It's
just
that,
as a fighter, you don't respect it.
As a fighter, yeah, it's just a bad choice.
But dude, it might not even be that bad of a choice because if it increases your Instagram following and gives you an easier landing out of fighting, it gives you an easier off ramp.
That's not what you want to see from a fighter. That's bullshit. You don't want to see that from a fighter. For a fighter, you want to see dedication to your career as a fighter.
But dude, does fake boobs even make it harder for you to be a fighter?
Yeah, we've talked about this many times. It does. Fake cuts.
I mean,
it is
probably.
actually like a huge difference. I'm not even.
I mean,
How
dude,
much fake
probably.
boobs? Like 1 pound? 1 pound? 1 pound? Half a pound? Even half a pound.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Like even half a pound's a crazy amount of weight to cut.
Oh extra. My God, she looked horrible against Zhang Weili there. But look at how good she looks now. That's priceless.
Get the fake boobs after your fighting career. If you care that much.
Dude, you even get a breast reduction if you're a woman. Just become a man, like, just go trans.
Nah.
Dude, I want more trans fighters in the UFC. Make the women's division great again by adding men to it.
Trans women or trans men?
Trans women.
Trans women, I guess.
I mean, trans men too, if they're down.
Trans men will get wrecked. Trans women will have an advantage.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Well, it all depends, right? Like if you do like puberty blockers and then you start taking estrogen, you're basically gonna be the exact same as a cis woman. But
I'd buy that to an extent.
But like obviously if you just go
Dude, the reality is you don't know. The reality is you actually just don't know.
I mean, you don't know, but why wouldn't you be? Like you never get the secondary.
Dude, I bet
you never get the puberty effects.
Even before puberty, I bet on average males have better bone density than females.
I mean, there's probably research being done on that, but I don't know why you would.
I'm just saying these types of questions are unanswered.
Bone density in children?
Between male and female. Prepubescent children. Just the way I like them.
Jesus Christ, dude, stop. Alright, let's look at this research paper. This is saying by the end of puberty there's a difference, but there's probably going to say something earlier.
Prepubescent, bro. Right where the money's at.
Jesus Christ. Okay, what does this say? Gender-specific values of the bone mineral content, BMC, and bone mineral density, BMD, and apparent volumetric BMD by age group. So boys in 10 to 10.9 years is 0.56. What is this? Oh, this is the bone mineral density. So this is the bone density. 0.56 for boys and 0.59 for girls. So
you're shit.
But wait a second.
Sampling error or real, legit?
This is the bone mineral density. But wait, what is the conclusion? By the end of puberty, adolescents had a mean bone mineral density that was 43 to 66% higher at the lumbar spine. Okay, so this is just comparing children. So it looks like girls always have higher bone density than boys.
Always?
That's what it says in this study. Until 17 to 17.9 years, and they have both 0.91. Well, actually, I guess... Wait, this doesn't...
Wait, are these differences statistically significant, or is it just like sampling? Like, did they do a means comparison?
The values are mean plus or minus the standard deviation.
No, I know, but did they do a two-sample means comparison, a t-test?
I don't know. I don't think so. This is just... Yeah, this is just
I'm just
measurements.
asking if the difference is statistically significant. That's all I'm asking.
I know. I'm still reading through the data. Here, I'll link you the study.
Read through it real good.
All right. Poirier.
No. Oh shit, I should read this chapter too. We have to read it. Ten, 11. What the fuck? What the fuck? Right. Why is instrumental variables in chapter 11? Wait, what?
So it says, in a longitudinal, approximately 26% of final adult bone mineral status is accrued during the 2 adolescent years surrounding peak BMC.
Peak BMC, baby. BMC is at its peak. My bones are so dense. My bones.
I mean, interesting.
Listen, Poirier is a savage. All right, bro. I can hear your whole. I'm actually just listening to your broadcast.
Oh.
I'm not even listening to my broadcast.
Yeah, it's picking it up.
I just realized. You know. My friends and I made some Ethiopian stew last night. It was pretty good.
Oh yeah, what's in it?
Just chicken, these chicken thighs, and then eventually put in hard-boiled eggs, which is interesting.
Oh,
It
that
actually
sounds
tastes
good.
pretty good.
Did you get like I don't even know what it's called, but like that
For
Ethiopian
what?
bready stuff to sop it up?
Yeah, we didn't. So we were actually gonna make Ethiopian bread, injera bread, but then we were running low on time because we're having a bunch of people over.
Mm.
For my friend's birthday. So then we decided we just got store bought naan instead.
It's probably
But
like just as good.
we made Ethiopian. I actually don't like Ethiopian bread. Anyway, we made Ethiopian kale, like stir fried kale. Some
Why
lentils.
is
Pretty
one of
simple. It's
them
actually,
Ethiopian?
no.
Oh,
We,
just went for
we just
it.
wanted to make it. I mean, a few weeks earlier, we made samosa chaat from scratch. We've actually been doing some pretty intense cooking. And then on Thursday we made lamb racks. That was pretty good too.
That sounds
We had a
sweet.
guys' night with lamb and whiskey.
Oh, that
So,
sounds
yeah,
good. I haven't been cooking that much. Just been eating like shit. Yeah, I got physical in like the first time in like 6 years.
Yeah.
My doctor's like, "You're too fat."
Seriously?
Well, he
You
didn't
don't
say
look
that,
fat.
but he's like, yeah, you could probably lose like 10, 15 pounds. I'm like, okay.
10, 15 pounds for a guy like you is gonna be quick though.
Well, I've been eating so shitty too. And then basically, he's just
Are you
like,
lifting? Are you
no,
lifting?
just like free weights, but not like actual lifting. But and then basically he said just do intermittent fasting. So
Fair enough.
the way he said it is just like eat between 12 and 8.
So I like that. The thing that fucks me up about internet, 12 and 8, bro. That's like, no, that's easy. I mean, whatever. That's like what I eat anyway.
Yeah, I know.
But
It's not even that hard.
I was the thing about intermittent fasting for me, like, so I do actually want to just like eat a big. I would be down most days just eat a big dinner when I want to eat few calories and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
But I really likes like, especially in the morning. We have a nice like, we have like a mocha espresso brewer, like
Oh,
those
okay.
mocha pots. I don't know if you know those. And I like doing that with milk and ice, like an iced latte. In the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah,
And
like
but
some
that
morning
breaks the
stuff
fast.
is nice.
But then that breaks the fast, right? So then
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it does. But like, I don't know. Fasting is probably pretty good for your body.
No,
But again, it's just like when people wake up and they have all that stuff at home, they're going to want to like make a coffee or make breakfast for themselves at home and they don't.
but you're allowed to drink coffee without any, like just black coffee. That's still 0 calories.
Well, yeah, that's true. But like fancy stuff or like
Yeah.
a breakfast shake or whatever.
I want coffee in the morning. Ideally, I would like just an iced latte. I just like it. I don't know. That's the main hold
That's
back.
your biggest vice.
Biggest no. I'm a biggest fan.
Dude, King of Diamonds tattoo behind Poirier's right ear. Yay or nay?
I also honestly, bro, I've been. What did you say?
Just like the King of Diamonds tattoo behind Poirier's right ear. Are you into it?
Seen it. Is it a new one?
I think it is.
I don't see it.
Looks like blood. What were you saying?
I was gonna say, I took an edible, so like I just got high for the first time in several years,
Yeah.
bro. That stuff, cause it's I like took it right. So, oh yeah, dude, I have to tell you about the last meeting with my professor and the administration. It was actually comical,
Oh.
but anyway, it was right after that meeting. I was just feeling really stressed.
Yeah.
And then I took an edible and like completely de-stressed me, like way too much. Even the next day, I was like super chill.
Really?
And then the middle of next day, I got really high though. I took a whole like a whole gummy, which is way too much probably.
Yeah.
Like, and then next day in the middle of the day, I can feel myself like finally snap out of it.
Oh.
I'm like, dude, that stuff. I actually need to just tell my friend like not to offer me weed because I would get addicted really easily.
Yeah, that's
Also,
the
I just
thing.
came up because I was eating a lot. I got high and ate so much food, which is fun.
Like people are like weed is an addictive substance, and
No, bro. I would actually like it's way too easy of a vice. It's way too easy. One like it's so easy to just take a gummy and you're just like
yeah.
I don't know, I was just so relaxed.
I mean, that's what
And I
they're
shouldn't
there
be
for, right?
relaxed. I shouldn't be relaxed.
Yeah, like some people say like, "Oh, I don't smoke weed anymore cuz I get paranoid."
No, I have so what the very first time I got high in college, I got way too high and I was just like tweaking out, like
Oh.
way super like going crazy. That can happen. I actually think it's probably I think I'm sensitive to different strains of weed too, because I feel like I get really different effects based on
That makes
who's
sense.
giving me stuff.
Dude, would you ever do like mushrooms?
No, bro, that's actually like too much. Like, I honestly, dude, I think it's too easy of an escape. I really do. Like, you have to deal with your
Well,
problems
people
in real
don't
life.
people say like, or maybe not mushrooms, but like, what is it where they're like, oh, you go on like a spirit trip and it changes your perspective on
Uh,
life permanently.
it is mushrooms.
That's
Or
mushrooms that they say.
psilocybin, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I first of all, like, I don't like the feeling of not being like, if I were completely hallucinating out of control, that makes me really stressed out too. I don't enjoy that because when I took the weed, I was high for sure,
Mm-hmm.
but like I was still like, I wasn't going crazy. I was just like, whoa, food tastes really good right now, and
Oh
like
yeah.
I just like my body, like the sensations in my body were crazy, but yeah, I don't know. I was still just able to sit on the couch and watch a movie with my friend.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that is a
I
lot if
wasn't
you're like
hallucinating.
still feeling it like 24 hours later.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, dude. Fight's
Almost
happening.
24 hours later.
Benoit Saint
Um,
Denis is bigger than I was expecting him to be against Poirier.
okay, leg kick, leg kick. Good stuff. Okay, much harder leg kick.
Yeah, that was a really good leg kick by Poirier.
Oh,
Basically, I mean, the reason that I picked Poirier to win. Oh my God, he jumps guillotine immediately.
jumps
Why?
on the first takedown, maybe. Oh, it's actually tight though. Looks okay. Never mind. I mean, it worked out.
Why does Poirier constantly jump guillotine? Like he's just digging himself in a hole. Like it was tight, but he didn't have the control needed to finish it.
It never works at a high level though.
Okay, but like to be fair, you probably like Saint Denis not that high of a level.
Eh,
He
he
is
is.
he is good though. But anyway, the reason I thought Poirier was gonna win is just because Santini gets punched too much. Like he got hit a lot against Thiago Moises.
Well, dude, when you defend the first takedown by pulling guillotine, you kind of deserve it. Like, okay, learn your lesson at some point, dude.
This is Poirier's biggest weakness, just getting
But
grappled.
I just think it's an ingrained habit of his now. Like he has to work really, really hard to get over this habit.
How come?
He isn't doing.
Maybe. I mean, he should be able. Like, Dustin is a good, experienced fighter. Like, he should be able to fight this off. Even though this.
Yeah, but it's never easy to just like.
Oh yeah, he's gonna try to shake him off. Actually, defended that really well. This is already a sick fight. It's kind of funny.
Oh.
Dude, just remember, Saint Denis doesn't actually have like good knockout power. Like he knocked out Frivola by fucking kicking him in the head. He has good power, don't get me wrong, but he doesn't have
Oh.
like one punch knockouts. What was your prediction for this round 2 knockout by Poirier?
No, did I say round two? That's probably.
I feel like you did.
All right, sure. Round 2. Whatever, I'll stick with it. It's not gonna happen at this point. That would
Really? You don't think so?
just. I thought I said round 4. Anyway,
Maybe.
that's what round 2, bro. Maybe.
But why don't you think it's gonna happen? Like the pace these guys are fighting at,
Yeah, the pace is high.
I don't think they're
The pace is
gonna
high.
get out of round 3.
But I also just think
Kimura
the
attack
next
from
strike defense
from
is gonna be
Denis.
enough.
This is a crazy pace, dude. This is what Poirier wanted, though. Oh, that was a big right hand from Dustin. This is a nutty pace. Good body shots from Denis. Poirier is landing shots inside of Denis' combinations, though. Oh, this is a power guillotine. He's gonna get his head out, though. Yeah, there's no way. Why is it?
Bro, that's kind of ridiculous to do that again, though. It's actually really stupid.
Yeah, seriously, you're just making it harder for yourself. I don't know why he does that. Like, I know he's confident in his chokes, but he's just
He
making
shouldn't
it.
be confident in his chokes.
It's just like he hits it during practice, right?
Hits it during practice, I guess.
Oh, he's crossing his legs. Got my ankles broken in jiu-jitsu when I did
I
that.
know, dude. And they always make sure they teach you the hard way for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But like the guy who did that like wasn't squeezing me with enough force to like break them. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna fucking tap. Can you stop so I can get my legs out? Like you're not gonna break my legs. It just hurts. That's always awkward in jiu-jitsu when you're rolling with someone and you're like, I'm not gonna tap to this submission, but it sucks.
Why wouldn't you tap if it hurts and he's not letting go?
Well, I mean, sometimes you
I would
gotta
tap.
learn how to like work your way out of it.
That's fine. It just depends. Like, especially like joint submissions, bro. I just tap. Oh wow! Oh my god!
I mean, Poirier did have like really
Yeah,
good
you're
defense
fine,
in that
you're fine.
round. But dude, again, why are you fucking pulling guillotine? You could have easily won the round and
Nah,
now you lost
that
it.
was actually retarded. Yeah.
Like he's a better striker
I
and
actually think I specifically remember. I think he might have been on Joe Rogan when he said this. Dustin Poirier. He said that guillotine, it works in practice, but my coaches tell me, like in fights, that people are never gonna tap to it. Like, because he was talking about the Khabib. Yeah, I remember. He was talking about the Khabib one, and he said, "Oh yeah, I keep getting it in practice, but as I've talked about with my coaches, like I kind of know that in a real fight, people don't tap to that."
it's stupid. He's literally just giving up takedowns.
Yeah,
Like,
bro, pulling guillotine on the first takedown is actually just retarded though.
I mean, just don't pull it later. Like, okay, maybe on the first takedown, pull it because everyone's dry and stuff, and you can get a quick guillotine when your opponent's not expecting it. But later, when you're more tired and everyone's sweaty,
I really just don't think it's. I don't think it's defensible as a first resort at any point in the fight.
yeah, it's not. That was a good left hook. Why is he pulling guillotine?
Oh. Dude, what the fuck? He rocked BSD. Why is he pulling guillotine? No, I thought he dropped. I thought he had dropped BSD.
He did. And then he pulls guillotine. Like, what the fuck are you
I thought he
doing?
buckled. He buckled, right? BSD buckled up, like his legs buckled.
Bro, like, I feel like I'm smashing my head against a wall. Like, he's literally just
crazy.
making this harder for himself. I mean, I don't fucking know, dude. I actually don't know what he's doing, bro.
Dude, he got too rich. And now he's looking for easy fights where he gets a quick submission.
What? That doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, it does. It makes sense. He doesn't have the heart to fight a grueling battle anymore. He looks for
He's
easy
making
outs.
it harder for himself.
I know, but that's
Like, dude,
it still makes
he's the
sense.
better striker and grappler. He's just
He's
making it
convinced himself
vastly
to
more
go for
difficult.
the easy option.
He's making it vastly more difficult for him. Like, dude, just punch him in the fucking face, bro. You're good. You're golden. He's not landing any punches on your head. No, don't pull guillotine again, you motherfucker. Don't pull it again.
Do it.
You stupid.
It's right there. It's right there. You have it. Yeah, pull it. Come on.
Dude, you're like the guy saying, like, oh yeah, you can make that jump. You could. It's like when you're standing on top of a roof. Do you think I could jump across the roof? Yeah, man, go for it. You'll win the lottery. Buy that ticket. Dude, he's literally rocking BSD with every punch.
Yeah.
Don't pull it!
I don't even
What
know why
the fuck?
BC's trying to strike with him.
Just
like,
knock
so
him
close.
out.
It's to create more distance.
All right, dude.
Oh.
Well, we were both good.
Dude, he
Like,
literally dropped him like 3 times that round.
I said round 3 KO. You said round 2. I mean,
Yeah, I said round 2.
yeah, you said round. You did not say round 5. Well, I specifically remember because I said round 3 knockout, and then you're like, "Oh, but you know it's a 5-round fight, right?" And so I feel like you
Yeah.
did say round 5,
I'm pretty sure I did.
but whatever.
Sure I did, but no, but you gave me round 2, so I'm going.
Dude, by the way, Poirier doesn't believe that humans ever went to outer space, yet he believes space is infinite, and so there must be aliens, which is the most logical position to take on the subject.
Wait, when did he say that?
In that Nina Drama channel that does interviews, that girl that like loves Sean Strickland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, dude, like obvious outcome. He's way better striking than Denis.
Way better. Way better.
Denis gets hit way too much. But dude, he literally like lost the first round for no reason and then made this second round way harder on himself.
Way harder on himself, yeah.
Fuck, dude. Doesn't so
Look
good.
at that time. Look at the that's some good, beautiful stuff, man. Look at the timing on those shots.
Fuck, the speckles of blood coming out of his mouth. Denis gets hit way too much. Like, his striking isn't good. Against a guy like Dustin. Dustin was so defensively sound. Like, it's such a wide disparity between Matt fucking Frivola. Dude, did you watch that fight? Did you watch that fight?
I don't know.
Denis,
When was it?
Denis versus
I
Frivola?
don't know.
Frivola
Probably.
gets
I don't
up
know.
and he's like, like he's scampering along the side of the cage, and then he just kicks him in the head because his hands are literally here, running sideways. After Denis takes him down, and then Denis just goes like kicks him right in the head. It's so stupid. It's one of the stupidest fights ever. Pull out your cock and make Trump suck it. Do it. Sick fight. I'm listening to this, guys. Wow. Dude, Poirier's resume is so crazy. Like, this was his 30th fight in the UFC.
What happened? What's he doing?
They're just interviewing him, like, why
Okay.
did you take the fight?
Oh, okay. What a good guy. He gave BSD a shot. Yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, Poirier is like the best fighter that makes the worst decisions.
But his striking is so clean. It's very accurate too. Look at the accuracy.
Dude, he just said my corner kept telling me to stop with the guillotines. I ain't stopping.
Good stuff.
Oh man, the finishing blow was fucking brutal on that too.
I'm just a man. Oh my god, dude.
And
Why
I'm
is
about to
every
do
why
an
is
extreme
every
form.
good
I'm gonna do an extreme form of protest. Give me the gasoline tank. Will not be complete. Just lights up. Just pulls an I'm out. I'm a head out. Dude, actually, like, okay, the Israeli embassy is one thing, but imagine if, like, Bilal Baha, like a Palestinian fighter, Mr. Beast is there? Dude, I swear Mr.
with
Beast is
Logan
AI
Paul?
generated. Like, why, how does he always have the same expression on his face?
Some guy randomly like trying to push a product sponsorship in the middle of a celebrity camp. It's like peak MMA content.
What? Wait,
Actually,
what did he do?
there's some random celebrity they were panning in on, and then a guy is holding some like breakers. I think it's like icebreaker sort of thing, like
Oh
right
my
next to his
god.
face, and it comes in the camera.
Dude,
Like,
holy
bro,
shit. His daughter
chill.
literally, like, looks fucking inbred. Like, how? I know his kids are
He's like
fucked up.
shaped
His
weird.
kids are all fucked up. Like, just inferior genetics. I'm sorry. We gotta do a eugenics program and start with the Trumps.
All right, bro. I'm actually hella excited for this fight. Believe it or not.
I rewatched the Pedro Munoz fight against Marlon Vera today. And, because, like, that fight took place on the same card as Sean O'Malley versus Aljo.
What? Another MMA movie?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the same one.
He's an MMA fighter.
No, dude. When is this coming out, bro? I really want to watch this one.
It's on Prime Video, I guess.
But when?
I don't know. I know, it looks like an hour and a half of just, like, stupid fun.
I know.
When does it? It didn't say when it comes out. Did it? But anyway, Pedro Munoz was actually doing a really good job that fight. Like, I thought Munoz won the second round pretty clearly. And Vera started coming on at the end, but, like, Munoz was able to land some really good shots. But dude, by the way, Kyler Phillips beat Pedro Munoz probably like better than Marlon Vera did. So you can say
That's cool.
that's like a stylistic thing, but Kyler Phillips is back and he's looking pretty good. Because you know how he would
He's
always
back from
gas
his
out?
steroid suspension.
Yeah. You know how he
He
always...
came back from his steroid suspension, and now he doesn't gas out.
Yeah, dude. I mean, come on. You have to factor in how you
respect the game.
cycle into how good of an MMA fighter you are.
Sean O'Malley, bro. You gotta be an O'Malley fan. You gotta be.
Yeah. Like, he was knocking out a bunch of scrubs, looking good doing it. Then he actually gets just launched into the deep end of the division.
And he's holding his own.
Still looks good.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh my god. Vera got the
I know.
Virgin Mary tattooed on his belly?
So
That's
bad.
gotta be heretic. That's gotta be like, that's gotta be not allowed. That's crazy, right? That's gotta be like super not allowed in Christianity.
I don't know.
That's straight
Dude,
up
Christians will do
disrespectful,
whatever
bro.
you... Christians will let you do whatever you say
Mary
as
right
long
on top
as
of your
you...
dick?
Dude, Christians
she's
will
sitting
do
on
whatever
his
you
dick.
say as long as you, like, uphold their power. Or they'll let you do whatever you want as long as you uphold their power.
He tattooed the Virgin Mary sitting on his dick. It's gotta be like...
Well, I guess it's not the Virgin Mary anymore.
Dude,
That's just Mary.
she lost her virgin status when Jesus fucked her, okay? Now she's the whore Mary that she,
Dude, can you
she
even
always
be a
was.
virgin if you give birth? Like, if you get, like, IVF, and you
No,
give
but now
birth,
you have to...
that's just everything coming out.
What? What are you
Like-
saying? What?
Like, if you could get IVF, and then you
Yeah.
give birth,
You're still a virgin.
I guess.
I think so.
But you...
I mean, maybe it's a...
I guess
maybe it's a
virginity
matter
is a
of opinion.
mindset. It's like Sean O'Malley being mentally undefeated. She's like, I'm
mentally a virgin. I mean, that's literally how Christianity started, bro. the Mary was a fucking... had an affair. She gave birth, and mentally, I'm still a virgin.
Dude, God literally
deal with
raped
it.
someone. Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
if you want to be legit about it, yeah, like had an affair and then was like, actually, I still identify as a virgin.
Yeah, she was literally like the first mentally she's mentally a virgin. That's what
But dude,
happened.
It wasn't... Were they even married, though? Like, I don't think they were.
She wasn't married, bro. She wasn't.
That's why no one would give them a room, right? Because she was, like, pregnant and they weren't a married couple. Dude, Mary was like the first hoe. You ever listen to those rap songs by like female rappers that just rap about like how
No,
good they are at sex?
no,
The whole
haven't.
thing.
No,
Reclaiming sluttiness, you know. Women
I mean, I'm
empowering.
sure that's just. It makes sense to me, but I haven't. I don't listen to that stuff.
Mary was the OG of that.
Mary is the OG. No, Mary is not the OG though, because she made it into a whole. Like, she was upholding the virginal status, you know? She was making that a purity thing.
I guess so. Dude, talking about like... I don't know, it's just so funny. Like, Jesus would literally hang out with prostitutes and lepers and stuff. And they're like... And now people are like, well, we have to shame prostitutes. And then when they get pointed out that Jesus hung out with them, they're like, well, he just did it to chastise them. It's like,
That's what they say?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. It wasn't dude. His whole thing was... Whatever, dude.
Well,
At least
also-
take away... All I want is for someone to take away the wealth inequality aspect of it, you know?
Of
To make
what?
that a takeaway of Jesus' teachings.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's also just funny in terms of like modesty that the same people that are talking about how Sydney Sweeney's defeated wokeism are like literally you can
Oh
find
my God,
tweets of
what is
them.
going on? Is Sydney Sweeney conservative? Did she talk about that?
No,
Like, why is
she
she?
just has big
Was she
tits.
like, oh,
She just
was
has
she
big
like,
tits
oh,
and
I'm
was
gonna
like
show off my
flaunting it.
tits,
Yeah.
and that's defeating wokeism? Why
It-
is? And
but
did she say like, oh, I'm protesting wokeism? Is that what her goal was?
no, that's
Is
just what
she
they
just being
dude,
ascribed
it's
a
just bullshit.
role?
It's just bullshit. Like don't think about it. It's just funny.
Okay.
But the other funny thing is those same people that are promoting it, like you can literally find tweets of them saying women should cover up. We have too many blonde
Yeah, of
bimbos.
course. I just don't understand. Like,
It's all of it's
bro, if
just
you're
think
on
about
television, you're going to be attractive. If you're on television, 9 times out of 10, you're an extremely attractive
dude, it's
person.
just all to them. To them, it's all about maintaining their power in society. So if they need to if they need to slut shame like blonde bimbo women with big tits because those are popular at the moment, and so you need to put them down, they're gonna do it. Or if they need to like, I guess, shame other people and be like, I don't fucking know. If they have to say like, oh no,
Yeah,
like
I give up. I give up.
blonde
Sydney Sweeney.
blonde big tits are defeating you, and like that's popular, I'm gonna ride that wave too.
Let me look up what Sydney Sweeney.
Dude, by the way, I looked up her fucking monologue. It was horrible. It was kind of comically bad.
It was on SNL.
Yeah, this is one of the jokes. She's like, I lived between Washington and Idaho, so when somebody asked if I was from Washington, I'd say yes, and if somebody asked, did you go to a Trump event? I'd say Idaho. Like, I don't know. That was literally one of her SNL jokes.
Okay, I'm seeing a picture of her in a Hooters outfit, and I do think that's hot. Oh, this is the SNL one. I see it here. I don't know. That dress doesn't look that good, to be honest.
Dude, this... Yeah.
Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Good stuff, you know. Daily culture war discourse.
Yeah, it's fun.
Did I tell you, my friend, the Jamaican guy? He's like a Twitter micro celeb.
Really?
He has like 20K followers.
But dude, being Twitter is like the worst place to be a micro celeb.
Really?
Have you been on Twitter?
Like $30 a month. No, but he actually is making me want to do it. Econ Twitter sounds pretty funny, actually. Academic Twitter sounds pretty good.
Okay, maybe, but like I just started a new account to try to follow people, and it's so bad. It's like so right wing, and it just feeds it to you.
No, you have to follow the right people.
The ads are horrible too.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, econ Twitter sounds like it could be interesting. So does he post like econ memes or something, or does he just like do analysis of economy news?
Yeah, a little bit of both, from what I understand. Kind of memery though, just like fucking around, joshing around.
But I don't even know. Is like 20K that much on Twitter?
It's got 20K. It's got a lot, bro. Come on. I mean, I'm not saying it's like, oh, you're famous. I'm saying like most people don't even have close to that.
I have like 17 followers, and they're all sex bots. So they just like randomly follow you if you make a Twitter account.
How do you feel about that?
Elon Musk has done such a great job of cleaning the bots up off of Twitter.
Bro, I'd feel good if I made an account and I got 17 sex bots following me.
Dude, it's actually annoying because you see a notification and you click on it and it's like just a nothing. Just like a girl's face in a bubble, and you're like, okay, I wanted this to be an MMA fighter.
Well, yeah, that's fair. I guess it's the same thing as like getting a like on a dating app and then you realize it's a bot. Like you're happy for a second, then you realize, fuck, it's not even a real person.
Yeah.
Helena, Montana.
That's where he's from?
Yeah.
Dude, Sean O'Malley versus Ryan Garcia. Apparently Ryan Garcia's been going through like a mental breakdown. Where he's
Why?
like,
Because he lost to Gervonta Davis?
no, I don't know why, but like he's speaking in tongues and like recording himself and then posting it on Twitter. Like just audio. And then he's like,
He was too young to be famous.
he's talking about how like Jesus, he can see Jesus.
Oh, of course.
No, but he apparently he has a
Weird one.
fight like next month. Anyway, that's gonna be funny.
Dude, the thing, it's really honestly depressing how stupid fighters are.
They're so dumb.
They're so dumb. I mean, that's why you have to love Robert Whittaker, right? Just
Yeah.
a few people. You know, Whittaker, Max Holloway. That's basically it, bro.
Like even the smart ones are
normal-
dumb. It's funny.
Yeah. They're really dumb.
And like, who would
It's
you say
funny,
the smartest fighter is?
The problem is that if you're a dumb person, you need to recognize you're dumb and act accordingly. Okay? And then you can come across as pretty smart even about the few things you know.
Well,
The stupid thing is when you become a Joe Rogan where you're like dumb and you think your opinion matters.
the other thing is like, I think there are some smart fighters, but they're so like ill-informed. Like a combination of misinformation and lack of proper information. So you get guys like Adesanya who are probably smart. Like he's well spoken.
Yeah,
He thinks
cognitively,
through
yeah.
rational. He makes seemingly rational decisions in his life. But
Yeah.
then you hear him talking about like incel stuff, and you're like, just what kind of information have you been exposed to that makes you think
Yeah,
this
yeah.
way?
Like how many steps have you been radicalized? Like how deep down the radicalization
Yeah.
path are you, you know?
And like it is a bit of Dunning-Kruger in that regard where he thinks he's so smart that he's like, I can't possibly be getting fooled by this information that I'm believing. So why would I even think to like look for disproving facts to it? All right, dude. So far, this event has been sick. Still think Song Yadong and Piotr Jan has been the best fight. That fight, like, had no right to be that good. I don't... Alright, dude. Tell me which of Chito Vera's tattoos you'd most like to have and least like to have.
I'd most like to
Because,
have the
to be
Virgin
honest,
Mary sitting on my.
I hate all of Sean O'Malley's tattoos.
I like his chest. The owl on his
It's
chest.
kind of shitty.
Why?
I don't even think it
looks
fits
cool,
his
it
chest
pops
that
out.
well. Like, I think it needs to be a little
No,
bit bigger.
it doesn't fit us that well.
And it's just not done technically well either. Like,
I don't think that more.
I mean, I like the
But why do you think it's like?
I like the idea.
Yeah, you like the. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm trying to ask you. Is it just the execution thing, or do you like the?
Yeah, I think it's
And
just
do you
the
like the idea, or
execution.
is it... Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, let's see.
I like
I mean,
Marlon
definitely
Vera's
could be
like
better.
opera masks on his kind of like.
Oh my god, dude! There's nothing I can look at except the Virgin Mary sitting on his dick. It's too much, bro. It's so bad.
It's really
so
bad.
much.
I don't know.
I can't
Like
even,
he
like,
has some good tattoo
at it.
artist friends, but
I don't know why he did that to himself, bro.
it's kind of an obsession with people. Like getting tattoos becomes an obsession. Wow, Marlon's really hyped up. All right, official prediction.
Oh, whatever. You should be. Official prediction: Sean O'Malley. Oh no, I said Sean O'Malley round 4 KO. That's what I said before.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, anyway, whatever. Sean O'Malley round 4 KO.
All right, yeah, I think round 5.
Did you see that? He corrected he corrected the one loss.
Oh,
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was subtle.
that is good.
Mentally undefeated. I love that shit, bro. I actually think it's like one of the best
I love it.
brandings I've ever seen.
And
It stuck so well.
I love how triggered it makes people. Like I love how
I know.
how
I
much
know.
so-
I know.
I love how big of snowflakes MMA people are. Like when
I know,
remember
it's
when
like,
Ilya?
You're not respecting the sanctity of the record.
Well,
Like,
remember
bro,
when
what the fuck?
Ilya was like changed his Instagram title to say like 17-0 champion like in the Instagram bio, and everyone was like, "You changed your Instagram bio before the fight happened. That's so disrespectful to Alex."
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
that was a
too.
whole
That's cool.
discourse
That's badass.
because
That's badass.
Yeah, he like
Sad
said
move.
in the before fight week he changed it to say like featherweight champion 6 or like 12-0 or whatever.
Sick. That's sick. I love that.
But I just loved how triggered people got. I'm like, why, dude? Just relax.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, I think leg kicks are gonna be a big part of Sean O'Malley's game plan against Vera. He just landed a good one. Also, keep a notice on the stances because both of these has stance switch. Look, so far every time Vera switches stances, O'Malley switches so that he's opposite stance as him. Just switched again. Teep to Vera's knee. Yeah.
Wait, why is Sean O'Malley not wearing gold though?
He got custom pink trunks.
All right, fair enough.
That's pretty cool.
But I do think you should respect the black and gold befitting a champion.
Dude, fuck off. Custom pink is actually sick. Like that's cooler than the
It's a classic Anik line. He's in the black and gold befitting a champion. Like, come on, you have to do that.
the pink and gold befitting a champion.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. He does have the gold O'Malley.
Vera's being less aggressive than I thought he'd be. Like, I know he usually
He's
fights
on-
like this, but
he's
he's got to pick up the
scared.
pace. O'Malley's leg kicks have been really good. Like, Chito's not going to get knocked out. You need to break down his body and his legs. Good right
Wait,
hand.
they're sponsored by Cuervo now? What happened to Maddalena rooted for those with the fighting spirit?
I don't know.
It's bullshit. My entire life's a lie.
Yeah, I was told I could be a fighter.
As long as I drank Modelo.
O'Malley's...
I actually drank Modelo 2 days ago too.
Oh, really?
I really felt the fighting spirit.
Were you instilled with a fighting spirit?
Yeah, I shotgunned a Modelo.
Dude, apparently Modelo's like the second biggest brand after Bud Light in America. Dude, by the way, like, just want to call out how good O'Malley's footwork has been. He's just been able to get in and out, and Vera's just been sitting there.
Yeah.
Like, Vera doesn't have great footwork. He doesn't have good offensive attacks. Holy shit, that was a clean hand. He checked that leg kick pretty well, too. Dude, Vera is straight up looking like Jesus.
But Vera actually is like stuck not knowing what to do though. Lily's standing there like taking damage.
I know, but Vera has really good... He has really good power, so like, you know, he's going to be dangerous for the entirety of the fight. But again, he doesn't have... Actually, if you think about it, like, Marlon Vera is not that good at finishing fights. Like, remember the Rob Font fight where he just had him dead to rights and he wasn't able to finish him? Spinning kick from Vera. Fuck, dude. Sean's been fighting this round perfectly. Oh my god.
I know. Didn't even
Literally,
let
like,
him.
checks the leg kick,
I
throws
know.
a jab two, and then a teep to the knee.
I actually think we're synced up right now. It's really nice.
Yeah, I know.
Nice stuff.
Also, is that Pink Monster for O'Malley? Because if that's true, that's actually kind
Oh,
of
that's
cool.
also cool. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah. I thought he should always. I went to like, you know how the last time he dyed his hair the colors of the Ecuadorian flag.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good mind game. I thought he should just keep doing that with all his opponents.
Yeah.
Dye them the color of his opponent's flag. That's kind of badass.
Dude, the body shots that O'Malley's been landing have just been like bringing me joy to see. Like, why would you ever headhunt Chito Vera? Like, just don't do it. Dude, by the way, I can kind of see the fight reflecting in your TV screen. Or in the window.
In the window, that's funny.
Yeah. That right hand to the body that O'Malley's landing has just been so nice. Like, keep doing it.
Keep doing it.
I mean, I'd like to see the striking numbers, but that looked like almost a shutout to me. $25-11. Wow.
All right, pretty clean round from O'Malley. Pretty clean round for sure.
I honestly thought the striking numbers would be like a greater discrepancy than just 2-1. I guess that's like 2.5 to 1 almost.
2-1's pretty big. The first round.
Fuck, I am stressed, but like kind of wish there was more analysis I could make about this fight, but Chito Vera has never gone for a takedown his entire time in the UFC. At least since like 2020, he hasn't gone for a single takedown. And it's just like, I just feel like O'Malley's striking is better.
Oh.
What? I guess.
Yeah, no, I just if Tito's just gonna stand there, he's not gonna win. He's gonna stand there timidly.
One thing that I didn't say is that Chito was gonna bite on a lot of O'Malley's feints.
Yeah.
That was like a jump in knee to a right hand to a right hook from Chito. Good leg kick from O'Malley. O'Malley's leg kicks are just better. His body shots are better. That was a good leg kick from Chito. He caught O'Malley as he was stepping. The thing is, Chito's not going to catch O'Malley with something like that front kick that he hit Frankie Edgar with, or that head kick that he caught Dominic Cruz with. O'Malley's just like, he's too good. He's going to have to hurt him and then try to finish him. He's not going to be able to like get a one-punch KO. Also, this is another reason that I really don't like Chito, like watching Chito fight. Like, he has all the cardio in the world. He prides himself on just going for like 10-mile runs, but he doesn't put a pace on his opponents.
But putting on a pace is a hard skill. It's not enough to have good cardio.
Yeah.
You have to like know how to implement it.
Like, he's just standing there, dude.
But yeah, he just standing because but he also just doesn't know what to do. This is like this. Adesanya has lots of fights like this too. Like, people just don't know what to do against them sometimes.
Yeah.
And then they just.
That body punch from O'Malley is so good. Oh, nice, dude. The feint to that knee feint to like another right hand is, dude. His feints have been sick. This is. I just had a mental image of like, I feel like you could take a still from this fight and say two homeless guys fight in front of a crowd. They both look fucking homeless, dude.
They do, yeah.
Two homeless crackheads
Two
fight in front of
crackheads,
Donald
yeah.
Trump. O'Malley's done a great job of checking Vera's leg kicks too. Like he's been hit with a few of them, but not that many. Those body punch, dude. You know he's gonna bring that right hand up top, like it's just conditioning Vera
Yeah.
by throwing it to the body. Oh my god, that was an insanely hard knee.
2 in a row. All right, just finish it. This fight's bad, honestly. I don't like punching back fights.
That's what this fight was always gonna be.
Oh, okay. All right. He's good. He's back in it.
Vera, I'm telling you, dude, like, I think Vera's gonna take a beating for a while, bro. Oh, that was a knee that missed. Holy fuck.
That's what I was saying. Like, the problem with decision is that you can't really, if you're getting beat up by O'Malley, you can't survive for 5 rounds. It's too much coming at you, man.
He's
Too
too
hard.
good.
Yeah,
He could,
like he's gonna sting you so bad.
well, dude, the only question now is, like, does O'Malley tire himself out? That's, like, the only question.
I know, but dude, he's not going to, like, he fought that Moutinho guy. Fucking, he threw so many shots that fight. Like, he just fucked him up so bad. And he wasn't even, like, breathing that hard by the end.
Holy fuck, dude. The right hand has been a laser landing all night.
I know.
Whether to the body or
He's
head.
so accurate and, like, wiry, bro. What is with these?
That's 7 down.
Took a knee. Took a knee for the first responders. That was such a good line, bro. Oh, no, I was just taking a knee for the first responders. Good stuff.
Oh, man. Fuck, that's a big gash on his face. What was that? Was that the knee? Did that knee hit him in the cheek? By the way, kind of funny, like, in the pre-fight press conference, Vera actually was getting louder applause than O'Malley. Huge, like, Ecuadorian. Oh my god. Yeah, it was the knee that landed right on his cheek. Dude, that knee, holy fuck. Oh, Jesus, it sounded like an egg cracking.
It sounded like a bat hitting a baseball, bro.
Dude, it sounded like you throw an egg on, like, a granite countertop. Dude, the feinting, like, Vera's just biting on literally every feint.
Yeah.
And O'Malley's good enough to actually take advantage of the
I felt
feints.
like even the beginning of the fight, Vera was super, like, jumpy and, like, stiff. Like, exactly what O'Malley wants you to be doing. It's like standing still, like, reacting to everything.
Yep, exactly.
Alright.
Dude, O'Malley's on fire, dude. I mean,
mentally defeated.
Ah, man. Like, I don't want to count Vera out because he is extremely tough. And he's never going to tire out. And he's always going to have powerful shots. But, like, I don't know. Well, he's clearly up 2, maybe even 3 if you want to count that at 10-8.
No.
I mean, plus Cheeto's super gun shy right now.
Yeah.
I love that from the commentary. He just needs to turn it into a dogfight. All he means by that is
Look,
like land punches because he's already getting punched like it's a dogfight. All you're saying is he needs to land punches on O'Malley.
I guess they're just saying make it messy.
He can't. He literally can't. He doesn't have the
I know.
ability to. His footwork's so bad. His attacks are bad. He doesn't have sustained combinations of attacks. He just has like big single shots. I mean, dude, this is what you get when you let your champions literally like hand pick who they're gonna defend their belt against. Piercing front kick to the stomach too. Dude, Vera's combinations are actually trash. Oh, nice left hook to the body.
All right. All right.
I mean, dude, you gotta watch until the end.
I don't know. It's my stream cut off for a second. That's
Oh.
bad. It's just a shutout, though. Yeah, Joe Rogan's right. Like, what does Vera even landed? It's nothing. Like, he's just getting wrecked.
He's landed like 35 strikes.
Yeah, for being counting generously.
Yeah, exactly. Significant and very, using the word very liberally there. Dude, holy shit. Keith Peterson's gotta get the fuck out of the way. It's like punching Vera into Keith Peterson. O'Malley starting to slow down a bit, I think.
Just getting stung over and over, bro.
I mean, giving up round number 1 implies that you had a choice.
No, I know what they mean. Like, he even in general, he doesn't really do much round 1.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he did win round 1 again in his last fight against Pedro Munoz and lost round 2. He's just getting hurt too much. Like, whenever he opens up, he's getting hurt. This isn't like a remake of the Chris Matunio fight. Dude, when Chito gets punched, it literally looks like he's trying to, like, he's getting attacked by bees. He looks so wild, like he's trying to... Falls down. O'Malley on top. I mean, why not get on top? Dude, go the fuck back down to your corner.
We know where we're at. We know where we're at. What? What he's doing at the end of the last round is what he wants to see more. What was he doing at the end of the last round?
He's just attacking more. Which I guess, that's fair.
Fair enough. I don't know.
I mean, Chito's down 3-0 right now. He's got to finish on. It is kind of embarrassing. Like, Marab's the number 1 contender. He literally weighed in, and they're like, it's the number 1 contender. But he's not fighting for the belt. He's the backup. He's a backup fighter. So Marab's the number 1 contender. Corey Sandhagen that just beat Marlon Vera is in the crowd. It's like, why are we having this as the title fight? Marlon is so clearly not the most deserving guy.
Well, I know. There's literally no argument for Vera over Corey Sandhagen. But
or Marab at this point.
It's just Sean who wanted to fight him. But I want to see Corey Sandhagen next because he should have gotten it right
apparently
now.
Corey Sandhagen did get, like, tricep surgery, so that's why he was not fighting.
I thought it was. I thought there was some discussion though. Whatever.
I think Sean O'Malley's starting to get a bit tired.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. It's round 4.
But Vera doesn't just need to throw caution to the wind. Like, you're already getting punched.
You're already getting punched. You gotta. Might as well jump on him. Oh.
And let's see what we can get from O'Malley here. I would like O'Malley to be throwing more leg kicks.
Oh, what? What?
He just ducked. O'Malley's fine. He didn't actually get hit with anything there.
Uh-huh.
He's just ducking to defend against like his attacks.
A man can hope. Something's gonna
Dude, I
happen.
just hope that Vera loses.
that
Like, if he beats O'Malley now, I'd be actually really disappointed. Because he looked like shit
Oh,
in the
what?
first 3 rounds.
That would be good. That would be a cool comeback. Come on.
Dude, that'd be
I'm not really
shitty.
invested.
I don't
I'm not
want the
invested in
worst
either,
fighter to
right?
win.
No, I think some of the best fights are when the worst fighter wins. I'm not even kidding about that.
The best fights is when the better fighter shows heart and wins. When the better fighter loses his talent or stops
Dude, the
relying
better
on
fighter should. If the worst fighter wins, it means he.
The
had
best
to do
fights are
something
this.
special in the moment.
When the better fighter shows his toughness and still wins. Like Adesanya versus Gastelum, like Robbie Lawler versus McDonald.
I see it both ways.
I mean, 2.5 minutes into this round, O'Malley's still just styling on him. That jab is starting to land now from Vera. Vera looks like a psycho, dude.
Cannot back up. You're right about that.
Good body kick.
That's the other thing. You can't shell against Sean O'Malley. He's so accurate. He
Yep.
always hits you when
He has knockouts from guys shelling up.
Shelling up, yeah. Like the guard's almost useless against Sean O'Malley. It's actually crazy.
Good punch to the body. Activity, and he's landing harder shots too. Like, Vera's best punch this round was his jab. You know, it is cool that O'Malley called him out. Like, Vera's still a tough fighter, and he's exercising his demons.
Yeah, I guess.
Now he can truly be mentally undefeated.
It's true.
Yeah, Vera's stopped throwing leg kicks. Like, this is a big problem with Vera. He just forgets his game plan and he just headhunts. Like, he hasn't thrown a single leg kick since round 1. I want Chris Matinho to come back into the cage. Chris Matinho is sitting front row.
PTSD flashbacks.
Vera should shoot a takedown. Like, why not?
Yeah, why not? It's true. You always can't.
Almost double the strikes. The numbers by round would be interesting to watch. Vera's attacks are just too bad. Like, he doesn't have the footwork to actually corner Sean O'Malley with an attack that he does. Like, O'Malley's footwork is just way too good. Yeah, like, look at that, dude. He just doesn't have the skills to actually... Anyway, knockout's looking unlikely. I'll say that.
I mean, he needs a finish, and I don't think a submission is looking likely. So
No, I'm just saying,
no,
like, in
I'm
terms
gonna
of Sean
say
O'Malley
yeah.
winning.
Oh yeah, whatever.
45-31 in that round. Like, Vera doubled his output, O'Malley matched it.
It's not even counting just the hardness of the strikes. Like Sean's strikes were actually
They were landing
not
cleaner.
even it's netting cleaner, harder, more
But look at this
stingier.
motherfucker. He still looks better than Sean. Like, other than the gash in his face because of the knee. All right, finally, they're telling him to, like, start attacking. He's like, use all of your energy, Chito.
Yeah, well,
Like,
last
Chito
5 minutes
almost
to
has
do it.
too good of cardio. It's like, if this was like a 20-round fight, he'd be fine at this pace.
Oh yeah, Nate Diaz style. He never loses. He just runs out of time.
But Nate Diaz will actually put a pace on guys. Like, that's just not what Marlon Vera does.
Yeah.
Yep, this is him emptying the tank.
Yeah, bro.
Real close, bloody one. Dude, Vera was not ever close to winning that round.
Ah. Hurt him bad. Oh, wow.
Nice right hand.
Solid kick.
Yeah, that hurt him good. Spinning kick. Sean O'Malley's cardio has looked great, too. Like, this output is nuts. Come on, Sean. Let's see what you can do, boy. If he can finish Marlon Vera.
No urgency. There's no urgency for Sean. He shouldn't unload his gas tank. Like,
No, yeah, don't unload, but he's definitely going to pick his shots. Like, dude, I'm just saying, if he can finish Vera, that would be spectacular.
Yeah, that would be a huge feather in his cap, I think. I agree.
Holy shit. That head kick actually landed. Vera looks like he's in the Passion of the Christ.
He's closing up one eye. He can't even open it.
Which one?
His left eye.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Is that? Yeah, he must not actually be hurt. It must just be that he's covering up because he can't see.
Yeah. Oh man, he's throwing the towel, bro. He can't win at this point. Might as well save him 2 minutes of damage.
It's still probably worth it, right? Just like take punches for 3 minutes. Maybe you can land something.
Really?
Throw a kick. Yeah, he can't see out of it. I mean, this is a masterclass. Like, gotta hand it to Joe Rogan for that one. Oh, left straight there. Oh, grabbing his hair, dude. Nice. Chito grabbing Sean's cornrows.
I didn't see that. Missed it.
Leg kick from Sean. Good jab from Vera, actually. .600 seconds left. I mean, I did have a question about his cardio, but like Sean's been fighting at his pace 90% of this fight. And he's managed his cardio extremely well. And dude, just his footwork is so much better than Vera's. It's kind of shocking. Like, it just looks like he's able to move so much more cleaner and fluidly. Nice body combination there. I mean, Vera is not only the less technical fighter, he also is just the worst fighter in terms of his game plan. Like, he really doesn't have a willingness to attack the legs or the body. Once he just gets in a groove like this, just he just sees red and headhunts the entire time.
Yeah.
Like, he has
He does
no
headhunt too much.
wherewithal to even
I
go
mean,
for a
headhunting against
takedown.
O'Malley is just so bad too.
Yeah. He's not even trying for takedowns. Like,
Especially when like O'Malley has a great chin too.
yeah, O'Malley really does have a good chin.
Yeah, he took a knee and he just didn't even react.
Is he doing his best? Because this is a shitty performance from him. I feel like he could do better. Like, come in with an actual game plan, work on your other skills, and then we'll see what you can do.
All right, I mean Corey Sandhagen versus O'Malley. I feel like that's the only fight that makes sense.
Well, he's going to fight Marab next.
Really? What happens to Sandhagen, bro? I guess you're right though.
They're saying that Sean got hit with a giant shot at the end of the round. What, land a perfect shot to sit O'Malley? He needed to beat O'Malley earlier in the fight. Right to the solar plexus. Oh, nice. I didn't even notice that. That's hilarious. It was literally in the last second. It was a left hook right to Sean's solar plexus. I mean, probably 50-45. I don't think there were any 10-8s. Except maybe round 2 when he hit him with that giant knee. Or even maybe round 3. Fuck, dude. Sean O'Malley's body work was so good in this fight, too. He didn't even find success. Like, saying he found success is bullshit.
Oh, they're just being nice, dude. Come on, you're not gonna be like, wow, this fight was super one-sided. What a mismatch.
Maybe we shouldn't let our champions call out contenders that they want to fight. Like Usman calling out Masvidal. Remember that stupid shit? Look at that. I guess round 4 was his best round, but it was also one of Sean O'Malley's best rounds. Yeah, that was a really good performance from Sean. If it's not 50-45, I'm going to be really, honestly upset. Like, this should be the easiest fight to score.
50-45, 50-45, and 50-44.
Okay, fair.
That's reasonable, yeah.
If there was
yeah,
a 49-48 in there,
no.
or 49-46, I'd kind of be pissed off. Those glasses do not look good. I'm sorry.
O'Malley.
Donald Trump's like, did the Mexican win? Did the Mexican lose? Yeah, dude, he probably broke some bones in his face with that knee. I mean, unless he's literally made
I'm
out of like
disgusted.
adamantium, like the fucking Wolverine. Oh, that was good, dude.
Oh no, no.
Calling out Top.
She's a featherweight. Dude, you have one title defense.
Dude, I don't fucking hate it though. Like, it is a good stylistic matchup.
There's lots of people to fight at bantamweight, bro. There's a lot of people to get through at bantamweight. No,
Dude, come on.
please, too much. What? It just ruins the whole division, dude.
Dude, this
There's
isn't
too
a
many good
real
fights at
sport.
bantamweight.
Just let the fucking performers have their fun.
All right, fine.
Fuck Joe Rogan. Gotta shave better, bro. Wow, that was very one-sided. Wow. Anyway, like that fight was good, cool just because like we got to see Sean O'Malley go 5 rounds.
Yeah. I mean, his cardio is super good. His chin is good. His striking is good. His anti-wrestling is good. You know, he's a hard problem to
I do
solve.
think he's like, man, I do think he has a good
Really?
style against Ilya. Like just his defensive footwork, ability to escape on angles is probably gonna cause Ilya problems. Like
I can see that.
just remember, like Ilya was getting jabbed up by Volkanovski, and he was just able to like corner Volkanovski up against the cage. But that's just gonna be hard to do against Sean. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? He can't work any harder. Couldn't do a lot more than what he did.
What?
And it's
What did you
like
say?
Marlon Vera couldn't work any
Oh,
harder
yeah.
than he did. Maybe he just means that as
No,
a
I think
person.
he's making your point. Like if he were to throw more, he would just get punished, and like Sean
I don't
O'Malley
know.
was stopping him from. That's the way I took it. That's the way I took it.
Well, calling O'Malley by knockout wasn't like crazy because he did crack Vera's chin. And that could have been a technical stoppage, like if that right hand closed his eye around earlier. Alright, anyway, nothing really good happening anytime soon. UFC 300 is going to be cool, but Hibis versus Namajunas? Bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, why are they putting on main events with fighters that are losing? Tuivasa Tabura, both of them lost their last fight. Hibis, Namajunas, both of them lost their last fight.
Just don't
Blanchfield,
watch. That's a problem. I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like I just watch the
I'm
cards that
just
are good.
saying, like,
I barely
Vittori
even
versus
follow the
Allen. I
sport.
guess Allen won his last fight. Vittori, actually, Vittori
When's
might have
UFC
won his
300?
last fight too.
I mean, fuck, bro. UFC 300 is April 13th. All right, well, I guess I'm not watching fights for the rest of the month. Fuck.
I know. Are there any good fights happening?
I don't. I literally think there's zero good fights. Just looking at the main
Maybe there's
cards.
something in their undercard.
I quite literally think there are zero good fights.
Alright, I'm just gonna really quickly scroll. Tuivasa versus
Look at it.
Tabura.
Oh, look. No, there's nothing.
Okay, yep, literally nothing in that main card.
You can go through all of them. There's nothing there. Literally nothing there.
Hibis Namajunas. Peyton Talbot is kind of good. No, yeah, you're right. These suck. Wow, these really fucking suck. Holy shit. I do not want to watch these. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm going to skip. Whoa, Chris Weidman's fighting again?
Who gives a fuck, bro?
Okay, I think I'll watch the Blanchfield-Farrow card. Yeah, there's not really anyone after that. Well, anyway, that fight card was sick. I mean, the main event wasn't really a crescendo of anything, but it's just a beautiful fight for Sean O'Malley. How did my predictions do? Overall, the only one I got straight up wrong was Gilbert Burns. But all of them I thought was pretty good. Poirier around 2 KO, MVP decision, Yan decision. O'Malley around 5 KO, almost decision. Nice. Yeah, that main card was sweet. And did we miss anything on the prelims? I might go back and watch Blades versus Almeida. And what the fuck, dude? Bro, this guy, dude, do you know about this guy, Robelis de Spain?
Robella? No.
Okay, so he's a Cuban. He's a Cuban. He is he's 6'7", and he has an 87-inch reach. Literally the longest reach in UFC history. He
That's
comes
cool.
into the UFC. He comes into the UFC. His last 3 fights, he won all of those fights in 18 seconds combined.
What the fuck? I haven't even heard of this guy.
So he's 4-0,
When's he
right?
fight?
And now he made his UFC debut tonight. I missed the fight. I just looked at the result. He knocked his opponent out in 18 seconds.
What the fuck?
Dude, this guy's a monster.
Wait, what's his name?
His nickname
Robelis de Spain.
He's a Cuban with the nickname the Big Boy.
That's sick. That's
Okay, dude, this is someone that we gotta watch because this guy's a freak, dude. He knocked his
7
opponent.
strikes. He just got a KO.
What's his topology? I need to look at this. So
Taekwondo practitioner.
So it's literally round 1, 4 minutes and 54 in his debut. Then 12 seconds in round 1 in his second fight. 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and 18 seconds. Dude, that's crazy.
There's an X post. Alright, let's see.
Wow. Alright, so that guy's doing good. Good for him. Anything else on the early prelims?
I mean, it genuinely looked pretty bad, though. I mean, here, I'll send this quick thing to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't get too excited from what I just saw. But
Robelis?
Yeah. Take a look at that.
Oh, let me see this Twitter thing. What did he even do? He backfisted him? Oh, wait, what did he do?
No, he was just like stumbling backwards and he threw a shot and hit him. I mean, he has power.
I mean, he's just a freak in terms of his proportions.
Yeah.
Power. All right, let me see this fight.
I mean, I'm sure his reach is part of the reason why the guy didn't think he was going to get hit and then he got hit.
What? He threw it. Holy shit. Well, I mean, he's big and he's athletic.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever. There are lots of heavyweights like that. I mean, yeah, whatever. He's a proportional freak.
Dude, the problem is, like, if you just are that fit at heavyweight, you can, like, be ranked.
Yeah, of course.
And you can beat top 10
well,
fighters.
I'm just saying, I'm not looking at that and I'm like, oh my god, he's John Jones at the heavyweight.
Yeah, he is doing some stupid shit, though, you're right.
Not. It's just, you know.
That is
I
funny.
generally don't get excited about heavyweights anyway, especially when they're fighting Josh Persian.
Yeah, okay, fine, but like, still, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, that's what the heavyweight division is, right? Like Sergey Spivak or Sergey Pavlovich, like just a 10 fight first round knockout streak or whatever. Like that's what you have if you want to get excited for heavyweight. That's all you have, I guess, would be more accurate. Anyway, I kind of want to watch Almeida versus Blades. Let me see if there's like a highlight for that.
All right, I might be down.
I'm just gonna look for that, and I'll probably call it because it's pretty late. Let me just search Almeida versus Blades. Just see if there's a highlight. Oh, here we go. ESPN. Yeah, I wonder how he knocked him out. All right. Here's a link. Takedown attempt from Almeida. Oh, just an uppercut. Oh, shit. He uppercutted him, rocked him, and then he just hammer fisted him on the side of the head.
What the fuck? Why isn't my ad block working? Bro, actually? What? Okay, I guess it... Alright.
I mean, I thought Curtis Blades might be able to just defend takedowns and beat him on the feet, but I mean, that's a pretty cool way of stopping him.
I mean, okay. That was dumb of Zoltan, to be honest.
Dude, I love how, like...
No, like, I'm just like, I swear this sport's retarded. Like, what? Did you see that, bro?
I know. I love how there's just, like, a position in MMA where you can knock someone out for just holding on to a single leg for too long. Like, I just love how that's a move. It's just like, oh, you have my leg, let me knock you out. That's funny.
Okay, good stuff. Whatever. I'm gonna call it for today.
All right, sounds good. Talk to you later.
See ya.